to Jonathan Taylor. Huge hole. He's at the 30. He's going to go. 10, 5, touchdown. Jonathan Taylor made a man miss the line of scrimmage and then runs it into Pater for a one-handed INT. Are you kidding me? Kenny Moore.
What a play by Nyheim Hines.
Horseshoe is back, baby. The horseshoe is back.
What's going on, Colts Nation and Panthers Nation? Welcome back to another Bring the Juice Colts podcast live stream. Today, we will be having the preseason matchup, week number 1 for the Carolina Panthers versus the Indianapolis Colts. Hope you all were in our pregame live stream, had a really great time there. A lot of information being spread around. And we're here. We're ready to talk some football, ready to do some live play-by-play reaction. Game time set for 1 o'clock. If you wanted to watch it, you could watch it on the NFL Network or ABC, CBS, Fox, depending on where you live, things like that. So if you wanted to watch that, you can watch that on your local TV station. I'm getting the NFL Network. I'm going to be doing a play-by-play reaction for you guys today. Austin, no, we didn't quite hit 200 likes on the stream. We came very close, but let's just see who all is in here. Drew Kryman, go Panthers. Why I dot this, go Colts. What's up? What's up? My guy Matt in here as well. Let's see how the QBs fare. Yep, absolutely. Let's see here. And make sure, guys, if you haven't already, be sure to like the stream. We get this stream out, and the more you guys like the stream, the more it gets sent out to more and more people, so more people can watch and get availability to listen in on this live play-by-play. So thank you all so much for tuning in today. Greatly appreciate all of you. Let's bring the juice, boys. Let's go. Yeah, Michael. What's up, man? How you doing? This is going to be tough. They have both have too much blue. Yeah, tell me about it. What's up, JDW? How you doing, man? How you doing? Yeah, no Matt Eberflus. Yep, no Eberflus today. Eberflus is out with a COVID-related reason. They have a suspicion that he was like in close contact with somebody that had it. So they're obviously taking a chance to make sure he doesn't get it. At work, so I can only talk for 10 minutes. I'm on break. Sucks, man, but hopefully you're not there for the whole time during the game. Yeah, don't underestimate this game. Maybe a preseason game, but we can take a lot away from it. Yeah, absolutely. We definitely can take a lot away from this game today. You know, it really shows who is really showing up. So very excited to see Ellinger. Yeah, I'm excited to see these quarterbacks. Absolutely. I bought a DVR and also bought Game Pass so I can rewatch games because I'm an addict. I was going to say, does Game Pass actually let you watch the video version of it? Because I heard it doesn't. What's up, Wide23K? Again, guys, if you're in here, be sure to like the stream. It gets it out to more and more people. We want to continue to try and bring out more people into the stream. More people to enjoy play-by-play reaction. Super good. Now football's back. Yeah, absolutely, man. How much do you think each QB will play? From what I heard is that Reich said that Eason will play the majority of the first half, and then Ellinger will probably get the rest, and maybe Hundley gets a few snaps here and there. But that's about it for right now. But well, that might change up a little later. Get YouTube TV with Red Zone. I have Matt hooked me up with his YouTube TV, so I should be able to watch the Colts game since it's in his region. Let's go, Michael Strawn. Yeah, Strawn is a name that everybody's been talking about, especially in preseason camp so far. He's been phenomenal. You know, we'll see how he looks today. I'm sure he'll probably get a few series in there to talk about stuff, so we'll see what happens. My job let me work at 4 instead of 11 a.m. just to watch this game. Hey, there you go. There you go. Anyone know the defensive starting lineup for the Panthers? I actually have their I actually have their depth chart up here, and it looks like their defensive lineman is Marquise Haynes, Davalian Nixon, Bravelon Roy, and Yetur Gross Mattis, the defensive player that they drafted out of Penn State this last year. Their linebackers, their backup linebackers being Julian Stanford, Denzel Perryman, and Franco Louvu. And corners being Rashawn Melvin. We know who Rashawn Melvin is, former Colt. AJ Bouye as the second corner, and Kenny Robinson and Sam Franklin at the secondary spot. So that is what's looking to be the depth chart for the second stringers, who most of them will most likely start this game for the Panthers. We just need to protect Paris, the French second war. That's pretty funny. That's a good one. That's a good one. I'll give you that. Game Pass has the live broadcast or condensed version. All 22 is coming back by season start. Oh, okay. All right. Mike Strawn is doing amazing from what I heard. Yeah, absolutely. Let's see here. Eason 1.5 quarters, Sam 1.5 quarters, and Hundley 4th quarter. Yeah, that sounds about right. Sounds about right. I like Patman. Want to see him with more first reps. Yeah, absolutely. My sister's a Panthers fan. Go Colts, baby. Hey, that I appreciate it, Kyle. Yeah, I understand how that is. I thought the game was at 1 p.m. Then I realized in a different time zone. Got to finish all my errands and like now. Feel that. Will Huntley play today? Yeah, I'm sure he'll play a few snaps. So about 10 more minutes, guys. 10 more minutes, and this game will get started. So not much longer, and the Colts will finally have some gameplay for a first time in what feels like a long, long time. Not a big fan of Patman. I know you're not. What up, Mr. Fulton? Apparently, Dak Prescott's MRI came back clean. Hopes to practice this week, so that's good. Yeah, Wright confirmed the 3 QBs will split reps. Oh, okay. Yes, this game is at 1. I want to see how our cornerbacks do. Yeah, I want to see that too. I want to see who gets the backup roles there. I really want to see that. I don't know, Nathan. I don't know how much Jonathan's actually going to play. I really don't know. I don't anticipate him getting a lot of snaps. Again, guys, if you're in here, be sure to like and comment. Like the stream if you can, please. It'd be very helpful to getting the stream out to more and more people. Appreciate everybody in here. I can't remember what they said. They said the safeties coach is running those options. Also from Joel Erickson, Colts that he doesn't see in uniform. Obviously, Wentz, Ashton Doolin's not in there. Card Willis, EJ Speed, Nick Nelson, Quiddy Pay, Sky Moore, Quentin Nelson, Danny Pinter, DeMontre Moore, Ryan Kelly, Mo Alley Cox, Togiai, Stallworth, and Buckner. So Stallworth's interesting. I thought Stallworth was going to get some time today, but I guess not. Hunter Peterson with the $2 super chat. What's up, Derek? Glad football is back. Hey, thank you, Hunter Peterson. Thank you so much for joining in, man. Glad to see you again. Yeah, definitely, dude. Give me your passing, rushing, and receiving leader prediction. Passing leader, I think, is going to be Ellinger. Rushing, that's a good question. I think it will probably be Wilkins. And let's just say Strawn. I think Strawn might be the receiving leader. But thank you to the 85 of you who are in here watching. Game starting in less than 10 minutes. Super glad to have all of you back here again. You guys are here, man. 75 of you in the chat. I won't be back on the stream until like 2:45. That's fine. It'll be only half the game by that time. You can still be in here. It's good, man. Okay, let's see. What's the over/under on beers during the game? I'm not doing that this year. It's not or at least not in this game. It's not a big deal. So not a big deal for this one. I can already tell a lot of Colts Nation is going to overreact to this. Are you going to show the game? I can't because, if I did that, then YouTube would probably flag my channel and we would have some issues. So I cannot show the game physically on here. I can only do a live play-by-play on the game itself. I can't do the show the screen because then it would get flagged. I'm sorry. I know that sucks, but it's what happens. Do you guys get to watch many Colts games in Kentucky? Well, I mean, in Kentucky, I just kind of did live streaming. I streamed it in whatever devices I could get. Dofu Sports app is really good for if you wanted to watch stuff out of state. So it might be a good idea for you. But also, yeah, the NFL Network is showing it. So if you guys have NFL Network for this game today, then you can watch it there. Yeah, out of state. Yeah, NFL Network should have it. It's the only game that's getting televised, so you should have it everywhere. It should be everywhere. Shouldn't have any issues there. Again, guys, if you haven't liked the stream, please be sure to do so. It reaches more people that way. Thank you guys so much again for coming in. Be sure to comment in the stream if you guys would. Be sure to comment and we'll talk some more. And also, if you guys would like to subscribe or become a channel member, you guys definitely can. Rather hear you commentate it. Hey, I appreciate it, Michael. Appreciate it. Louisville usually broadcasts the Colts on local TV. Today it's on the CW. No, I was asking for you. I'm in Indy. Well, I'm not in Kentucky anymore. I'm back in Ohio. Moved back up to my hometown. So, but other than that, I just usually will get the I got a way to watch games now, so I shouldn't have an issue, but we'll see what happens. Feels like a regular season primetime game. Yeah, I know, right? It really does. Let's get the W today. Heck, you know it, Colts Nation. Let's do it. Let's get the W today. I don't care if it's preseason, man. I'm competitive, man. I want to win everything. I want this team to destroy the Panthers. I want them to destroy them in whatever way they can. And I do have the Carolina Panthers depth chart up here. Hopefully I'll be able to know most of these names. Another 5 minutes here and the game will start, guys. NFL football's back. Great time to be alive. Pull up. Okay, there we go. Expect a little bit of Tariq Black to play today, so that'll be interesting. I want to see a 70-yard bomb from Eason to Strawn. Yeah, I've been hearing a lot of those. They want the big touchdown catches. Mike Megatron Strawn. That's a good one. That's a good one. Hulu has it on if you stream. Oh, okay. I didn't know Hulu had those. But I thought it had to be. I thought it had to be local stuff. NFL Network is all in on Ellinger. Haven't said a thing about Eason. Yeah, I've been seeing that. You know, they really haven't been talking about Eason at all. You know, I mean, maybe that's good for Eason. Maybe it's good that nobody talks about him because then he just destroys people when they don't talk about him. Also, guys, again, if you haven't already, be sure to like the stream. Appreciate all of you guys for being in here. Panthers about to smoke the Colts. Yeah, sure, Beckham. Waiting for 2 years on Eason, but everyone is about Ellinger. It's Mechastron. Yeah, I know. That's a good one. Please just no Campbell injury. Yeah, tell me about it. That's all I'm hoping for. I think Pittman might play a series or two, maybe. I watched it, yeah. I have Hulu TV. NFL Network is showing A Football Life. Interesting. Maybe NFL Network is not broadcasting it there. I don't know. Do you know if Granson is playing today? I believe he is. Togi is not playing, and Molly Cox isn't playing from what I saw. So, I think Granson will play a few series today. How many sacks from Banigou and Teray? It's a good question. I hope that Banigou gets a few of them. Here we go, guys. Very soon, and the Colts will play, and it's going down to be them live here in a minute. It's 1 o'clock. Time for the Colts to play. Should be starting here in about 5-10 minutes. John X with the $2 super chat. I'm all in on Sam Ballinger. I can tell. I can tell by the AVI. But shout out to you, $2 super chat. Thank you, man. Greatly appreciate it. Quiddy's injury is not very serious. Unclear as to when he's coming back, but it doesn't sound like it's anything severe. So they said he should be back within a week, most likely. They're just keeping it as precautionary. Put him in a boot just so that way it's precautionary. Also, again, no spoilers for people in here. I haven't made that reminder yet. I normally do that, but no spoilers. Stop doing that. Don't spoil nothing if I didn't say it first. Okay? We don't like that here. My mods don't like that here. Matt, you know how it is. 33.5 points over under. That's crazy. I'm probably going to go over just slightly. People actually watch this? Yeah, I know. It's crazy, isn't it, TS? It's crazy. Crazy that people will watch somebody talk about a football game. It's kind of crazy because we see people do that stuff all the time. It's mind-boggling. W in the chat. Yep, W in the chat. Gigastrong versus Megastrong. I get trigger happy with the timeout button when people spoil things. This guy gets it. Don't be doing spoilers, or this guy's gonna have your hand, okay? Sorry, Beckham. I can't stream the game because if I did, then we would have an issue with YouTube. Okay, I can't do that. I'm sorry. It's just a YouTube thing. I can't get my channel flagged because of it. Do you think Holden is going to be the starting left tackle week 1? I think he has a good shot at that, to be honest. What up, Ant Rogers? Good to see you again. Gucci Gang Gaming. Who do you think will win? I think the Colts are going to win. Go figure, right? Come on, man. I want to go to this game right now, man. It says 1 o'clock. Let's go. I'm trying to watch a game. Hey, at Inside the Horseshoe and Howdy Derek, Colts Nation. Let's go, Colts. Marshman, Gunner, what's up, man? Thank you very much. My Colts coverage has begun. You know it, bro. You know it. Let's go. So nice to see the fans back. Yeah, totally, dude. I can't wait to go into Lucas Oil, and it looks like this back here behind me. How are you watching the game? NFL Network won't let me stream because of blackout restrictions. I'm not sure. I mean, I'm surprised that you're. I'm surprised you're not able to watch it. I mean, you know, I'm getting it right now, or at least it should be very soon. Hopefully, all is going to work for you guys. I mean, I've seen it. I'm seeing it on the NFL Network right now. See if I can get this on my phone, see if it's any different. Yeah, it's the same thing with the NFL Network right now, so we'll see if it's any different. You better be happy Christian's not playing. Why? I mean, the Colts beat him the last time that Christian played him. So what? Colts destroyed him the last time. And that was back when Christian was having that phenomenal season. Yeah, right now the teams are just meeting at midfield, and they're just doing the coin toss and stuff. It's not started just yet. The game is currently being played at Lucas Oil Stadium, and most starters are not playing today. Most aren't. Yeah, right now, currently, players are out there. Looks like Zaire Franklin is the only Colt out there for the Colts. And he's the only team captain that's out there for the coin toss. It looks like Indianapolis has won the toss, and it looks like they're going to defer. At least that's from what I'm seeing. Yes, NFL Network still has that stuff. Yeah, it still has it up. 125 of you in the chat right now. Thank you to everybody in here. Game will be starting very, very shortly. Thank you all for tuning in. Panthers won the toss. Oh, okay. I came into that just a little late, so I probably missed it. Yeah, Darius might actually play a snap or few series. But again, guys, if you haven't already liked the stream, I encourage you to do so. Helps reach it out to more and more people. Hope you all are enjoying your Sunday afternoons. Thank you all for being here with me today. Colts will get the ball to start, it looks like. And Sean Stewart for the $5 super chat. What player really needs to improve this preseason to stay on the team? Well, thank you first off for the $5 super chat, Sean. Really appreciated. Also, for a player that needs to improve, that would be Ben Banigou. Ben Banigou, we've talked about a lot. You know, we want to see, you know, what they can do, and you know, hopefully Ben Banigou shows up. Well, it looks like the game's about ready to get started here, folks. Game is just about started. The Panthers are lining up right now, getting ready for their kicker to get out and go on to here. So here we go. Isaiah Rodgers appears to be one of the guys in the backfield. And the kick is about to be underway. And the NFL season has started for the Indianapolis Colts and the Panthers, and Isaiah Rodgers will return it. Has a lot of room in the backfield, gets up there and gets dropped at about the 24. Had a lot of space, but the gap closed quickly, and Isaiah Rodgers starts it out. Ball be placed at the 24-yard line. Jacob Eason gets the start for the Indianapolis Colts, drafted by the Indianapolis Colts in 2020 in the 4th round, was regarded as a highly talented draft pick, just didn't have much experience, but he's getting his first NFL experience now. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left, tight end on the left as well. Eason in the backfield with Marlon Mack. Takes a snap, Eason looking down and gets the ball to Strawn. That is actually, no, it's not Strawn. Who is number 10? Is that Tariq Black? Is that Tariq Black? I don't, that's not Strawn. Strawn's 17. That might have been Tariq Black. But anyways, that was a good pickup of about 5. 2nd and 5, same formation. Eason in the backfield, drops back, close to getting hit, dumps it off to Marlon Mack, but it was thrown away from him. Pressure off the left side, and had to throw it before he was ready. So it'll be 3rd down and 5 for Indianapolis. Oh, that's Patman. Okay, Des Patman. Okay, so Patman's 10. Okay, that's cool. I didn't realize Patman was number 10. I didn't know he changed his number. But anyways, let's go on here. Same formation. Receivers drop back a little more. Eason still in shotgun with Marlon Mack to his left. Snaps it. Targets, and that's Patman again for a 6-yard gain, and it's enough for a 1st down. Eason, both of his completions so far to Desmond Patman. So far, Eason just eyeing down Patman. Looking at the offensive line here, our very talented Lara Overton, the sideline reporter down on the sideline, giving us a breakdown. Great to see her back on the sidelines. We talked with her over the offseason. Strawn to the left, 3 receiver bunched up to the right. He dumps it down to Marlon Mack. Mack chased down at the left side of the line again. Good enough for a 4-yard gain, it looks like. Clock continues to run. First minute of the first quarter down. So far, a lot of check downs and everything. Paris Campbell comes out after a 3-yard gain. So Mack is still out there. Eason out there as well. Patman, Campbell, and Farrod Green, the tight end on the left side. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Paris motions right with Farrod Green on the left side and the running back. They are going to hand it off to Marlon Mack. There's a flag down. Marlon Mack steamrolls forward for a 1st down, but this might be coming back from a hold. Or it might have been an offsides. But Marlon Mack, his first carry, and that was a 6-yard or an 8-yard gain. Offsides on the defense. So it will be a 1st down for Indianapolis. Yeah, defensive player jumped off to the side. A 1st down and 10. At the 47-yard line of Indianapolis, still 2 receivers to the right, 1 tight end to the left. They're going to hand it off again. This time it's Jordan Wilkins, met at the line of scrimmage, but bulldozes forward for almost a 4-yard gain there. So good run by Jordan Wilkins. Jordan Wilkins with his first run of the season. Good to see him getting involved. 4-yard gain there. Still in the shotgun here now. Two receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Tight end still on the left side. Eason standing back there. Gets rid of it just before he gets hit. And it's a 5-yard gain to Farrod Green. Farrod Green, number 41, his first catch of the NFL season as well. Eason with a dart, gets hit as he was throwing it, but still made the throw. Great job by Eason. The safety coming off the linebacker coming off the edge, beats the left tackle, but Eason gets it off just in time. Granson and Farrad Green on the right, Strawn on the left, and Patman on the right. Patman shifts over to the right. Wilkins still in the backfield. Eason coming off the edge, and he's brought down right in the backfield by the safety, number 34, Sean Chandler. Chandler jumped the snap, comes off the left side of the line, and nobody blocked him. And Wilkins ends up getting brought down behind the line of scrimmage for a big loss of 4. Wilkins had no chance to get away from that. And it looks like the Colts are going to punt. I'm watching on the NFL Network in case anyone wants to know. And the punt is away. He's going to fair catch it at the 8-yard line. George Odom, the closest one there. And the Panthers will take over at the 8-yard line. Say Blackman is playing today. Oh, okay. Cool. Cool. It's good to see Blackman get a few things up. Tighten up. What's a Titans fan doing in here? Noah Nelson, what's up, man? Thank you for being in here. I can't wait until the regular season begins. I'm sorry, Malachi. I can't. I don't have rights to any of the games. If I showed a game on here right now that was not owned by me or didn't have permission from the NFL to show it on here, I can't do anything with it. I can't. I would get, my channel would get ruined because of that, because of YouTube's rights and the NFL taking the rights of that. I can't do it. Sorry, guys. I'm still trying to learn, like, you know, the players and everything here, but I'm just trying to deal with stuff right here. Thank you guys again for tuning into the stream. Hope you guys are enjoying your Sunday afternoons. If you haven't already, be sure to like the stream. Highly encourage you guys to do so. Download the Dofu Sports app. Download the Dofu Sports app. It has all the games. Banagoo is at right end. Yeah, I was going to say, I'm going to have to look at this defense real quick. A Football Life is playing on the NFL Network right now. That's weird just because I don't have that. I don't have that. It's playing for me. That's kind of weird. I guess certain places have blackouts for that. I'm sorry that that's happening for some of you guys. The Dofu Sports app, I have it on my phone. I don't have it on my computer. But anyways, back to it. Game is back on. Colts, despite all the injuries they've had, a lot of guys coming back. Marlon Mack coming back. Teray from an ankle. Paris from a knee. Marlon Mack tore his Achilles the first game of the year last year. There we go. All right. Panthers first snap. It's a play action pass to the left. Looking down, hits the tight end, and he's brought down. Tommy Tremble with the catch, a 9-yard game. Brought down by the safety. Chuba Hubbard and Terrence Marshall, some of the guys that you'll see a lot of today, getting some early season reps. Looks like there's a stop in the action right now. Still trying to see. P.J. Walker is getting the start for the Carolina Panthers today. It was actually a first down they marked him. So I formation here. It's going to be a run. And he's brought down. Brought down in the backfield. Ben Banagoo there to help make the tackle with Ibrahim Campbell. Campbell making some tackles early in this game. Kamoko Teray and Ben Banagoo, the defensive ends to start with Zaire Franklin and Matthew Adams at linebacker. Sean Davis is rounding out the safety position, and Marvell Tell at corner. Interesting lineup there. It's 3rd down and 2, so it wasn't actually a first down. They actually marked it short, but had it up there. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. In shotgun with PJ Walker. There was a false start, but they let it go. But no, there actually is a flag, and they are going to call a false start on the Carolina Panthers. The left side of the offensive line jumped early. So there was a jump on Scott, the left tackle, and the left guard. Both jumped the snap just a little bit. Kamoko Toure, opposite side of him there. Isaiah Rodgers out there as well at corner, getting some reps at corner to start out. Thank you to the 143 of you in the chat. Thank you. 2 receivers to the right with a tight end to the right, 1 to the left. Still in shotgun formation with Chuba Hubbard in the backfield with PJ Walker. He takes the snap, has time, across the middle, and he hits his man, beats Isaiah Rodgers. Rodgers and Campbell are the initial ones to make the catch or make the tackle, and all of the rest of the Colts players swarm him. So first catch for Moore, and that is going to be a first down. Beat Isaiah Rodgers off the edge. Tackle made at the 25-yard line. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left with a tight end to the left. Shotgun formation still. PJ Walker has time, swooping around the pocket, has a man, and Marvell Tell completely lost him. Or it was TJ Carey that lost him. Oh, and he fumbles the football, but it went out of bounds, and TJ Carey completely lost him, and that was a huge gain, brought all the way down to the 10-yard line of Indianapolis. Just a complete loss in coverage there. TJ Carey completely missing him. And he just finds him right in the middle for a huge gain. Yeah, TJ Carey didn't follow along, and PJ Walker hit him straight in the middle. 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. It's going to be another run. Nowhere to go at first, but Chuba Hubbard makes a move on a play that should have been a loss of 2 or 3. Actually gets a gain of 2 after the cutback. Andrew Brown making a huge, Antoine Woods making a huge move to the inside, but Ben Banigou not keeping containment allowed Chuba Hubbard to come back out around him and miss the tackle. Ben Banigou had an opportunity for a tackle for loss there, but just didn't happen. Yes, you download it in the App Store. 1 receiver to the right, 1 to the left. 2 tight ends to the left. It's going to be another run up the middle. Gets a good run here. Brought down. There's a flag on the play after a gain of about 5. Good run there by Hubbard. Campbell almost made the tackle coming up through the angle there, but this might be a holding call or a chopping block by one of the Panthers' offensive linemen, but we will see. Illegal block in the back offense. Is coming back. Yeah, block in the back by the wide receiver on Campbell, who originally was going to make the play, but completely got blown up in the back. So it'll be a 2nd down and 18 now at the 23-yard line of Indianapolis. Carolina going to try to get some of this yardage back. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left, and a running back in the backfield. Walker with a play action. Coming off the outside, throws it to the right, and overthrows his wide receiver just barely. But Rocky Sin with the coverage, the tight coverage. A lot of hand fighting there, but either way, no play there. And TJ Carey is actually down. TJ Carey with grabbing that right knee. Looks like he's bending it, but it looks like he might have actually just messed it up somehow. He's moving it, but we're going to commercial and we'll see what happens. It's DOFU, not DOFO. It's DOFU. Yes, that's what you look up. Yeah, hopefully he gets up and starts walking off. It didn't look like it was anything too terrible. Probably just got hit in the knee. He looked like he was fine. He was extending the knee. So it didn't look like it was anything too terrible. But hopefully it's not anything. Hopefully it's nothing severe. But thank you again to the 136 of you that are in the chat. Be sure to like the stream, guys. If you can, please reaches more Carolina Panthers fans, Colts fans, and fans in general. If you guys like the stream, appreciate all of you. Dofu Sports is a sports app that I use to help watch some games when I'm not in the local area, but we'll see what happens with you guys. Thank you. We got up to over 75 likes now already. Thank you guys so much. Again, keep liking the stream, guys. It helps reach more people. Appreciate all of you guys. Yeah, PJ Walker looking really good right now. Looks composed in the pocket. So far, Kamoko Toure with a few chances at some pressures, but hasn't quite gotten there yet. Yeah, Dofu's free. Here we go. So it'll be 3rd down and 18 now. Thank you all for joining me today. Hope you all are enjoying your Sundays. We're here showing some Colts football. And it looks like TJ Carey never even got dinged up. It looks like he just did something to his knee. But we'll see what happens. But 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Shotgun formation with Chuba Hubbard in the backfield with PJ Walker. Throws it off really quickly. Makes the catch on a juggle. And still going, but stopped just short. It's going to be a 3rd down and 6. Everybody going for the ball, but Moore comes up with another catch and just nobody trying to bring him down, really. Everybody going for the pass block there, but Rocky Sin made a really bad fault on a jump, and he refused to go and make the tackle. Tackle was actually made by 48. But either way, the Panthers are going to kick a field goal now. UCF Jaguar, yes, we are going to. I'm gonna put money on it. You want to put money on it? And here's the snap and the kick, and it is right down the middle. So the Carolina Panthers take the early lead on the Colts. It is now 3-0 Panthers with 6.5 minutes left in the first quarter. Malachi tried crack streams. Just Google crack streams and see if they have it. I think crack streams should have NFL games if you're wanting to stream it there. All right. Going to take a small little break here, guys. Be back in 30 seconds. I will be right back. Thank you very much. I'm back. All right, here we go. Here we go. Hi, Bobby Johnson. How you doing, man? Luck 7. Appreciate you, man. Well, first start out, Panthers 3 and Colts 0, and still 6 minutes left in the first quarter. Colts defense, after giving up a big play to round out this drive, they were able to get one penalty going their way and were able to keep further damage. So now the Panthers will kick off. See if Rodgers returns this one and won't be able to. Kicked out of the back of the end zone. Looked like DeMichael Harris out there in the back. Eason coming back out again. Colts are the home team. And we'll get a second chance here to see Jacob Eason and see what he can do. First drive, I saw a lot of, eyeing down one receiver. We'll see if he continues to do that. Jacob Eason, 6'6", 230 pounds, just all the arm talent in the world. Just something that really to take into account going forward. 2 tight ends, both on one side, Strawn on the left and Patman on the right. Marlon Mack in the backfield again for the Colts. It's going to be a play action. Eason looking up, throws it, hard ball, but it gets knocked out by the safety out of Patman's hands. It was a little high, and the safety went up and got it with him, and Patman could not hold on. Yeah, the ball was a little high. Patman couldn't control it right away, and the safety knocked it out. So it'll be second down and 10 now. Eason still looking a little flustered. Hopefully he keeps his composure. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left with a tight end on the left. Shotgun formation with Marlon Mack. Mack gets the ball, has plenty of room. Didn't really go full head of steam there, but did get a gain of 7. Seemed a little indecisive on what he wanted to do. But nevertheless, still a 7-yard run by Marlon Mack. Great blocking up front. Great crackback block by the tight end. Good job by Campbell and Strawn. Able to get a good run, bouncing back to the right. Be third down and short. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Farrah Green on the left as well. Shotgun formation again with Mack to his right. Quick pass. Eason throws it hard to Strawn, and Strawn catches it, and it's a good game for a first down. There's the connection we wanted to see from the very beginning. Eason is starting right now, UCF Jaguar, but that was a very quick ball that got to Strawn really fast, and Strawn able to hold on to it right in between the defender's hands, who was right in front of Eason's face. A great throw. It was a good first down. Under 5 minutes left to play. Strawn to the left. 2 tight ends on the right. It's an I formation again. It's going to be another play action. Eason looking deep, and he's got Granson across the middle, but there's a fumble, and it's out of bounds. They're saying it's still a first down. They're saying that the Panthers are trying to say that they got the football because the guy was going out of bounds, but there's no way that he went. But Granson did control it and did move forward, but he lost the football right there at the very end. But it's still a 15-yard gain if it remains the Colts' ball. Carolina is trying to say they had possession of the ball. They're trying to say they had possession of the ball before, but now they're calling it an incomplete pass, which I guess if we're looking at it, it's the right. I don't even think that's the right call because Granson had the ball and made a football move. That was a catch. He made a football move. He went to turn upfield. That is a completed pass. But nevertheless, it's an incomplete pass. It was a good throw. I thought it was a catch, but Granson lost it. So 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Farrah Green out there. Jordan Wilkins in the backfield with Eason. Eason has time going deep. He has Paris Campbell, and that's a big play for a first down. Paris Campbell with a great play. He is hyped up about it, and that is a 35-yard gain by Indianapolis. Paris Campbell with his first catch back since his PCL injury earlier last year. Campbell's still hyped about it as he comes back into the group, but now he's coming off the field. But Campbell, hyped as can be right now, puts the Colts inside the 20. Everybody is hyped up for him. Great play. 21-yard line now. First down, near the red zone on the Panthers side. One receiver to the left, one to the right. Tight end on the left. It's going to be Marlon Mack. Mack has nowhere to go, but he cuts it back. Has a chance to maybe get something, but brought down, and he's going to lose 3 on the play. All the blocking got stuffed right at there, and he had to try to cut back and couldn't get anybody, so he lost 3. But Eason with a beautiful throw here. Campbell just beats the guy by a step off to the edge and had a beautiful play and a beautiful throw. Very well executed. Eason with a little finger point to the sideline saying, I got you. Campbell back out there now. 2nd and 13 with 3.5 left in the first. 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Farrod Green lined up on the line of scrimmage. Mack still in the backfield with Eason. Eason looking, eyeing, and it goes right through Farrod Green's hands. Left it a little high again, but Farrod certainly had the chance to catch it, but Eason with his powerful arm just launched it right past Farrod Green. Yeah, Bobby, I'm wondering the same thing. I don't know why that was incomplete. I thought that was a catch by Granson, but what would I know? 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Farrod Green in the bunch up there as well. Marlon Mack still in the backfield, shotgun. Eason, it's going to be a screen pass. Desmond Patman gets it, tries to lead the way, and just short. It's going to be about 6 yards short. Had a blocker up front, but didn't quite get it. Good play nonetheless, but didn't quite get the yardage they wanted. Good blocking by Campbell and Farrod. Lineman just got in his way, and they couldn't get any further. So good play, but not enough for a first down. Gain of 8 there. But Patman so far being utilized a lot in this. And Rodrigo Blankenship comes out for his first kick of the 2021 season. And again, guys, if you're in here, please like the stream. It gets it out to more people. Blankenship with the kick, and it's good. It is a tie ball game now. Colts tie the game at 3 apiece as we have just 2.5 minutes left in this first quarter. Great drive there by the Colts. Jacob Eason with a great throw to Paris Campbell to set up that drive. No, you don't have to download Crack Streams in the App Store. Just Google it. It should show you. But I'm going to be right back, guys. I'll be right back. Thank you so much. We'll be back with the action in 30 seconds. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you for tuning in. Still have 88 likes on the stream. Thank you guys, everyone, for tuning in. So a good drive there by the Colts. Had a couple really good plays. Great throw there by the Indianapolis Colts. Jacob Eason and Paris Campbell. That's a combination I want to see a lot of this year, is Carson Wentz doing that with him. Good to see Campbell out there not getting injured. I don't know what the season record's going to be right now. It's still way too early for that. Mike Chappell saying TJ Carey out with a knee injury. Okay, I kind of figured that would happen, but we'll see what happens, I guess. Thank you, Gorham, for letting me know that. Game coming back into action now. There's a 37-yard reception by Jacob Eason and Paris Campbell on that drive that set up the field goal. Blankenship kicks it off, and he's going to have a chance to return this. Good return, but hit immediately by none other than George Odom. George Odom with another tackle there and made it to 25. So who else? Who else to make the special teams tackle but George Odom? So 2 minutes and 45 seconds left in this first quarter. Colts coming back on, hoping to do a little better this time and not give up a big play. One receiver to the right, two to the left with a tight end on the left. It's going to be a run, and he's hit immediately by, it looks like it's Zaire Franklin just shooting the gap and just destroyed the running back. Great play there, and he's wrapped up by another defender. Zaire Franklin with a big play. Chuba Hubbard almost stayed up on his feet, but then Antoine Woods was there to clean it up. What a hit by Zaire Franklin. Wow. Duval, I see you. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? You guys didn't do bad. And Andrew Brown almost gets through. Oh, and Chuba Hubbard had a chance, but he had to readjust himself on the throw made by Walker. It was a terrible throw, and it looks like Matthew Adams and Zaire Franklin were the first ones to make contact with Chuba Hubbard after a 2-yard gain, which he fell. Andrew Brown is out there right now. Ben Banigou as well. It'll be a 3rd down and 9. Third down and 9, minute and 35. Colts looking very fast on defense right here, right now. It's a 4-3. Corners deep back, 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. And another jump, another false start by the left tackle. The left tackle again with another false start going up against Teray. And Andrew Brown was livid because he thought he had a chance at hitting P.J. Walker right before they blew the whistle. But nevertheless, the left tackle jumped early again. The scheme, Andrew Brown and Cameron Klein there in the middle. Andrew Brown had a chance because the scheme, the switch on the defensive tackles definitely worked. But it's going to be 3rd down and 14 with a minute and 10. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Still shotgun formation with Chuba Hubbard out there. P.J. Walker taking a while, and he overthrows his man. He had him wide open, but he had to come back and get it, and it went right through the receiver's hands. So the Colts get away with 1, and it's going to be 4th down. Colts will get the ball back after stopping Carolina. A bad throw and a bad attempt at a catch there. And they punt it away. Not a bad punt. Bouncing still. Down at the 25-yard line for Indianapolis. 48 seconds still left in the first quarter. Indianapolis will take the field again. Eason coming back out again. Getting some more chances here. See if he can capitalize on that good second drive that he had. So far today, outside of 1 throw, Eason has been accurate. Has been making the good throws when needed. Look to see if the Colts open it up here. Patman and Strawn, receivers still out there. Farrod Green to the left, and still 2 tight ends. It's going to be a handoff. Marlon Mack still nowhere to go. The defense just swarmed the middle. And Marlon Mack with another 2-yard loss just had nowhere to go. Strawn missed his block, and the safety made him pay, and there was just nowhere to go there. You all heard it, like the stream. 2nd down and 12. Colts look like they'll try to get one more play off here. Shotgun formation. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left with Farrod Green on the left as well. Eason steps up and he loses the football. He lost the football and he's down and the Panthers got it. Haynes Sr. ripped the ball out and Carolina just took it over. Completely got off the edge, destroyed the left tackle. Eason didn't step up into the pocket and lost the football trying to throw it, and he was down. Offensive line struggles still for the Indianapolis Colts today. Jacob Eason getting pressured at almost every snap. And right there, didn't step up into the pocket at all. And he got to the outside edge and ripped it out. Panthers will get one play before the first quarter ends. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left with 2 tight ends. Running back in the backfield. I formation, they're going to hand it off. Chuba Hubbard has the outside, but a good tackle made on the outside after a gain of 4 by Marvell Tell. And that is the end of the first quarter. It'll be 3-3 to end the first quarter with Panthers threatening for another. Yeah, I think Jacob, and in all honesty, Jacob Eason is partly to blame for that one because Jacob Eason did not step up into the pocket at all. He just stayed right in his same spot and didn't feel that pressure coming off the edge and didn't step up into the pocket even though he had room to make that throw. He just stayed right here and it allowed for the defensive end to come back and make that play. So, not great there. Yeah, offensive line still having a few issues there in pass protection, especially on the left tackle spot. Whoever that is that's on that left side is just getting whatever they want from the left tackle spot right now. Looks like the Panthers will start the game out, or the second quarter out, with a score of some kind. No, Eric Fisher is not playing. He won't play for a couple more weeks. Probably be another 2 months until he's back. No, we didn't allow a touchdown yet. All right, 2nd and 6. Start of the second quarter. P.J. Walker's still out there. Chuba Hubbard still in the backfield, shotgun. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Receiver motions from right to left. Tight end on the right. Taking her time, calling out adjustments. It's going to be another pass. Walker to the end zone and just overthrew him. Good defense there. And that was Campbell there that made a good play. Got his hand up there, made it very difficult. So that was a good job. Is Jordan Thomas actually the tight end that's being actually taken over here, playing as a corner. That's very surprising. Two tight ends or two receivers to the left, one to the right. Ben Bannigo off the edge, almost got him. Walker across the middle, and it's almost picked off. Almost picked off by Adams. Right across the middle. Adams nearly had it. Walker had to step up in the pocket because Bannigo and Teray forced the pressure, tried to hit his man in the middle, and Adams almost with the pick. Had to extend out there all the way, but just couldn't hold on. But the Colts will stop them on the defense here. Great job there by the Colts defense, and the Panthers are going to have to kick another field goal for the lead. Sam Ehlinger has not played yet, guys. And that's another kick, and that one is good. So now the Panthers take a 6-3 lead over the Indianapolis Colts in the second quarter now, with 13 seconds taken off the clock. Red zone defense really did their job there, put in a really bad spot, and they performed well. Thomas had a good stop there, and Matthew Adams being in the right place. Good job there by Matthew Adams. Sam Darnold's not playing. Sam Darnold hasn't played at all. $103 likes on the stream. Nice job, guys. I didn't even see that like counter keep going up. But thank you guys so much for all the support. Greatly appreciate it. $132 of you in here. Thank you very much. Sam Darnold sucks. I love that profile picture, by the way. Even without Matt Eberflus not there. Yeah, exactly. Our defensive coordinator is not even there either because of having to deal with COVID-related stuff. Timothy McGee, appreciate it, man. I appreciate that. You know, I'm here just trying to help you guys out. Anyone that can't, for some reason, get the game and wants to hear somebody do play-by-play, you know, that's what I'm here for, man. Or if you are watching the game and you want to just hear me commentate on it too, you know, it's all fun. Appreciate people like you, Timothy. Appreciate you. Like and subscribe. Hey, everybody listen to Jody here. Make him see ghosts. That's pretty funny. Yeah, I feel like that'll be a meme forever. I feel like that'll forever be an NFL meme. So outside of one bad play from the Carolina Panthers, the Colts defense has looked really good outside of the one big play they gave up and have been flying to the ball very well. And the offense has some plays there. They just aren't executing as much right now. And that kick is also out of the back of the end zone, and Michael Harris will have no chance to return that one. Colts get the ball again. Looks like Eldrin Camp and O'Donnell are going out there for the right side this time. The shift in the offensive line players here. Jacob Eason coming back out, 7 of 11 so far today for 73 yards. Has looked overall efficient. You know, not many bad throws. Had a really good deep throw. And he comes under center. Looks like Chris Reed is the center here now. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Jordan Wilkins in the backfield. He's going to hand it off. Jordan Wilkins with a good run up the middle, and it's a gain of about 5. Nice little hole there. Was patient, hit that hole, and he's got a 5-yard gain. It looked like Chris Reed was actually slow of getting out on this pole because of the snap, but nevertheless still got his block, and Wilkins made him pay for it. Good run there by the Colts. Yeah, Chris Reed taking snaps at center. That's very interesting there. One receiver to the left, two tight ends to the right with a receiver to the right. It's going to be another run for Jordan Wilkins up the middle, near a first down, but brought down just a yard short. It'll be 3rd down and 1. Another good run there for the Colts. Good blocking. And Wilkins, being the strong man that he is, just carrying defenders forward. And what I love about Wilkins, he is a workhorse. 3rd down and 1 at the 34-yard line. One receiver right, one left. Tight end on both sides of the offensive line. Eason will actually take it in a sneak and gets 2. It's going to be a 1st down. Jacob Eason. Thanks to 47 of the Panthers for picking up Eason. Very much appreciated. And Eason there showing, what he can do. But a little bit of what Jacoby Brissett did last year. Have the chance to be able to do that. Makes his things up a little bit. So it looks like Holden is the left tackle still for the Indianapolis Colts. It's going to be a shotgun with Wilkins still. Eldrin Camp at left guard. 3 receiver bundle to the right. 1 to the left is Strawn. And there's a false start on the left side of the offensive line by the Colts. Holden and Eldrin Camp both jumped. And the center did not snap the ball. It'll be 1st down and 15 for Indianapolis. If we score, you have to chug a Bud Light. I don't know about that one, but maybe. 3 receiver bundle to the left, 1 to the right. Still Wilkins. Play action fake. Good catch there. And it looks like that was Patman again. Patman still being very active in this Colts offense early in this game and in a 5-yard game. 2nd down and 10. Good play there. Eason getting it off. Good throw. Although it was actually a little low, but nevertheless, Patman went down and got it and was able to make a good play. Patman being utilized very much so early in this game. Wide receiver to the right, tight end to the right, 2 receivers to the left. Wilkins in the backfield, shotgun. Strawn makes the catch after bobbling it, but Eason still making that throw a little lopsided, but nevertheless, I think Strawn did catch it for a 2 or 3 yard gain there. Or actually, now they're saying incomplete pass. It was thrown behind Strawn, and Strawn trying to make the bobbling catch, but just couldn't hold on to it with the defense all over him. So 3rd down and 10 now for Indianapolis. Eason with a back shoulder throw there that just didn't work. 10 seconds on the game clock. Shotgun formation, wide receiver to the right, 3 receivers to the left. Granson out there. Snapped, low snap, but Eason gets it. Moves to the right. Eason across the middle, and he's got it. Michael Strawn to the right. Shifted out right. Strawn with a 15-yard gain, and that's another 1st down for Michael Strawn and the Indianapolis Colts. Eason with a good on-the-run throw there. This is the criticism we had of Jacob Eason from the very beginning. The pressure coming up the middle, and moved out to the right and made a very accurate throw to Strawn on the run. It was the issue we had with him, but made a good throw there. Strawn coming out to the right again. 2 receivers to the left. Granson there as well. And Jordan Wilkins in the backfield again with him. Wilkins with a good run up the middle. Brought down after a gain of about 5 again. So a good run. Indianapolis Colts doing much better now in the run game, getting about an average of 4 to 5 yards of carry now. Wilkins putting his head down. Really good run there. Granson getting some tight end work right now. Thank you to the 150 of you that are in here right now. 1 receiver to the left, that's Strawn. Harris coming out left. 1 receiver to the right and a tight end to the right. It's going to be a handoff again to Wilkins. Wilkins with a chance, still carrying defenders, but brought down just short of the 1st. It's going to be about 3rd and 2. A play that should have only been a 1-yard gain, but Wilkins not stopping his feet, getting the extra few yards. Shakes off the 1 tackle by the defensive tackle, but pulls forward, makes it very close. 3rd down and 2. Indianapolis driving. At the 41-yard line of Panthers, 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Wilkins has a chance. Oh, and he's brought down right away. The safety and the linebacker were both there in the gap, and Wilkins could not get it. See what the Indianapolis Colts decide to do here. They may end up punting it, or they might go for it. Frank Reich does have that tendency. It was a good design, but ultimately there was just too many unblocked defenders there at the lane that Wilkins wanted to take. And it looks like the Colts are going to go for it. They did get half a yard, so it's 4th and 1. And they're going to go for it again. They are. It's going to be a play action. Eason trying, and he's sacked. Sacked for a 15-yard loss. The pull guy for the tight end got taken down, and Eason was sacked for a huge gain. Nowhere he could go with the football, and that means the Panthers are going to get the ball again. Not on Eason right there. Eason had nowhere to go with the football. He just had nowhere to go. Don't know why they wouldn't have just ran the ball there. But they got Q, and the tight end that was supposed to come back ended up getting tripped up, and they had nowhere to throw the football to. So there we go. Panthers are going to get the ball back again on Colts territory. Well, James, I think you're wrong there. I think a lot of people admit that there's a lot of times when Frank Reich makes bad play calls. I mean, again, that's not on Eason. Eason can't do anything with that. That's not Eason's fault. There was nowhere to go with that football. There was nowhere to go with it. That was not his fault. There was supposed to be a tight end there to make the throw to, but he wasn't there. I mean, what else is Eason supposed to do? Yeah, because that's what you're looking to do is throw the ball away on 4th down. Like, that's not what's going to happen. All right, so game's back on. Defense comes back out. PJ Walker with a play action. Adds time across the middle and makes a great throw. Marvell Tell with the tackle, but he's brought down at the 27-yard line of Indianapolis. 1st down and 10 at the 27. 9 minutes left in the second quarter. Terrence Marshall Jr. just wide open. There's nowhere to go on that play. 1 receiver to the left, 1 to the right, tight end on the right, I formation. It's going to be another play action, and they're going to dump it off to Hubbard, but he ends up dropping it. Incomplete pass. Andrew Brown was everywhere on that play there. Initially got the pressure and almost was the one that would have made the tackle there. Eason's looked pretty good so far. Has made a few small mistakes, but nevertheless, his throws have been pretty accurate. It's just stuff like that. We'll see if he gets another snap in this half or not. It might be Sam Ellinger's spot next, but so far, Eason's not been terrible. 2 receivers to the right, tight end to the right, receiver left, and there's a whistle. I think there's a timeout called. Timeout called. and that is for Carolina. Carolina calls timeout. Still second down and 10 with 8 minutes and 53 seconds left in the second quarter. Be back in 30 seconds, guys. All right, we're back. So, yeah, ultimate question, is Sam Ehlinger going to end up getting back in at this point? I think he probably will end up getting the start the rest of the way. Because, he said a third of the time, and then Huntley would get the fourth. So I would expect Sam Ehlinger to probably come in here on this next offensive drive for the Colts. That's my guess. Andrew, I know Ryan Kelly will be ready. Obviously, Braden Smith will be ready, and so will Glowinski. And then most of us think Quentin Nelson's going to be ready week 1. So it will be okay. We'll have the majority of our offensive line. So far, Colts having a chance to, play, and, they've had some good plays. They just, just a few plays that just aren't executing. That's basically it. Which Colts player returned 2 punts for a touchdown in a single game? We already know that answer. That's Nyheim Hines. We've talked about that in our pregame show. Muhammad's out there with Brown, Klein, and Banagoo. At the 27, 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left, second down and 10. Shotgun formation with P.J. Walker there in the backfield. He's got his man, but it's an incomplete pass. Tight coverage there by Marvell Tell. Good job once again. Marvell Tell playing a lot closer to everybody now and has been there for the most part. Way to get down there as quick as he could. It was more of a drop by the wide receiver, but nonetheless was still a good play. Good to see Marvell Tell getting snaps. There's questions about the third cornerback spot. We'll see how that shapes out through the rest of the preseason. But one single high safety right now, 4 corners, 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right, shotgun formation, third down and 10. Dumps it off to the tight end, and he's hit hard by George Odom and Isaiah Rodgers, and he is short. Gain of about 4 before he's dropped down, but George Odom and Isaiah Rodgers hold him down, and the Panthers are most likely going to kick the field goal. Both hit him. Isaiah went low, and Odom went high, and Odom just stuffed him after the tight end tried to jump over, so they will go for the field goal here. Good to see Odom getting some snaps as well. Another field goal kicker. This field goal kicker for the Panthers has been busy today. He kicks it, and it's good. It took them a long time to say that was actually good. It looked originally like it was supposed to be off, but they didn't show it. But for some weird reason, I thought that was going to be off to the right, but somehow they said Sly got it in. It took them about a grand total of 5 or more seconds of discussing to figure out whether that actually went in or not. Oh, it hit the top of the post. It hit the top of the goal post and bounced in, so barely made it in. But anyway, Panthers now lead 9-3 over the Colts in the second quarter. So that one barely bounces in. What have I missed? Well, a couple turnovers. One turnover, Eason got the ball stripped away, and a fourth down conversion that didn't work. And the defense for the Colts has been pretty much lights out except for one play. Thank you to the 154 of you in here. Greatly appreciate all of you. Panthers kicking away again. And it looks like this one's not going to be returned either. Kicked out of the back of the end zone. Darn it, I want to see Michael Harris get a return, man. Looks like Jacob Eason's going to get one more chance at quarterback here before Sam Ehlinger most likely goes in. So see if Eason can put together one more solid drive. Here we go. Two receivers to the right, one to the left, tight end on the left. Shotgun formation with Wilkins in the backfield. Play action. And he's sacked again. Brought down. It was Sam Tevy who was the right tackle there and was brought down by Yertur Gross-Mattis. Eason not getting rid of the ball, and Mattis gets to the back end. Eason again not stepping up into the pocket at all. And the Panthers get another sack. Second down and 16. Three receivers to the right, one to the left. Jordan Wilkins backfield with Eason. Going to be another pass. Eason has time. Throws right across the middle. Big play. And it's Patman. A big throw by Eason. Right across the middle, great throw, and Patman gets a gain of about 25 for a big play for a first down. What a throw by Eason. He had all the time in the world back there to throw on that one, and this time delivered a great throw to Desmond Patman, who is right across the middle of the field. Brought down at about the 45-yard line. It's going to be a dump pass. They got DeMichael Harris out there. He makes one guy miss. Good play, and it's a gain of 6. Now the Colts will be on the 49-yard line of Panthers. It'll be second down and 4. Is a good screen play by Eason to DeMichael Harris. Harris finally getting involved. Second down and 4, 6.5 minutes left in the second quarter. Three receiver bunch to the right. Two receiver bunch to the right. Michael Harris shift over left. Strawn to the left. Wilkins in the backfield. Eason under center. And Eason almost falls and loses the snap. Got tripped up by his offensive lineman and lost a gain of a yard of 1. So it'll be third down and 5 now. Eason almost fell over, but was able to make the exchange. Or no, he tripped over his own feet, and Wilkins had the chance, but again, the linebacker got right off of the block by the offensive lineman, and there was just nowhere to go. So that really wasn't much on Eason. It was more on the line. What up, Equivian? Two receivers to the right with Granson as well. Strawn to the left. Shotgun with Wilkins as well. Eason steps up into the pocket, throws it, and it's off the hands of Michael Strawn. It was a good throw by Eason, but Strawn dropped it. It was a great throw and step up by Jacob Eason, but Strawn just dropped it. Man, that is just unfortunate. And the Colts down the punt inside the 10 again. That was a good throw, Jerry. I don't know what you're looking at, but that ball clearly hit his hands. That ball clearly hit his hands. The punt hit the helmet of one of the Colts players, thankfully, because then it would have bounced. Jerry, I don't know what to explain to you how Strawn should have caught that. One receiver to the left, one to the right. It's going to be a run for Juba Hubbard, and he's brought down at the line of scrimmage by, it looks like, Andrew Brown. A great play there. He had Chuba in one hand. It was actually Antoine Woods who had Chuba Hubbard in one hand the whole way and just manhandled him and kept him from going very far. It was a good throw. I don't know what y'all are saying. It was a first down if he caught it. I don't know what y'all are saying right now. Snap, second down and 9. Good throw by P.J. Walker. He's brought down just short of the first down. It's a 3rd down and 1. Third down and 1 with 4 minutes left. Four minutes left. Panthers hurry up to the line. One receiver left, one right. 2 tight ends to the left. Bring the tight end in. Colts with the stop. And they didn't bring him down. And he's going to get the touchdown if he outruns Odom. Odom right there next to Hubbard. Hubbard has a chance and he gets a huge gain. Nobody brought Hubbard down. He was in the middle of the whole pile. And then got a 70-yard run. He was brought down initially, but nobody tackled him. He was right in the middle of the pile, and Odom had to track him down. And he's down at about the 20-yard line of Indianapolis now. Those are the kind of plays that get you really in trouble in the regular season. Hubbard seemingly frustrated at the fact that he couldn't capitalize on that for a touchdown, but nevertheless had a huge run. Down at the 23-yard line, 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right with 3.5 minutes. Walker in the backfield, shotgun. And it's going to be and there's a whistle blown right before. There's a flag on the play and a false start as well. Looks like one of the receivers might have jumped early. First down and 15. 3 minutes left in the second. Ball at the 28-yard line of Indianapolis. Carolina is threatening again. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right with a tight end on the right side of the line. And it's a false start again on the Panthers. Almost the entire offense jumped. A couple of the receivers and the right tackle jumped. First down and 20 now at the 33. Two receivers to the left, 1 to the right, tight end, same formation. In the backfield is Walker. Walker has time, throws it deep, and he catches it. Great hit by Campbell, but Smith brings it down, and it's a 25-yard gain. They are now inside the 10. Walker with a beautiful throw. Marvell Tell just got burned off the edge. Three receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Quick snap. Walker getting pressure off the edge, and he escapes it. Rolls out to the right, over across the middle, and it's a touchdown. Matthew Adams right there next to him, but Tommy Tremble makes a great catch, and it's a touchdown for the Carolina Panthers. 1:56 left in the second quarter, and Carolina is rolling on offense. Looks like the offense is staying on the field. They want to go for a 2-point conversion to try to make it a 14-point game rather than a 13-point game. One receiver left, two to the right. And it's going to be a run with Chuba Hubbard, and he breaks it out, and he breaks the tackle by Campbell, but there's a flag on the play. See if it was a hold of some kind. There was a holding on the offense. Okay, seriously. All right, seriously, if anybody keeps doing that crap, I'm going to just start muting people. I'm sick and tired of seeing all that crap in here. Trying to just look at my chat without seeing every other message do that. Literally, I have the freaking score right here. You don't have to be that way, guys. And the field goal kicker going up to kick the extra point now instead of the 2-point conversion because the ball is now at the 25. And he whiffs it. So it's 15. It's 15-3 now. Quite the score there. Banagou's been in there, but Banagou has not made a lot of plays yet. And now, of course, the field goal kicker misses it. Yeah, of course. Be right back, guys. Give me 1 second. All right, we're back. Yeah, I think Sam might be up next. They might let Eason finish this half out, though. They might let him finish this half out because they might want to see if he can run a 2-minute drill. Because that's what they have right now. It's 1:56. So maybe they'll let him run the 2-minute drill. But it'll be interesting to see what they have. I have to calm myself down, realize it's the only first game of the season. Yeah, that's it. It's only the first game of the season, man. We got to relax a little bit. You know, this is just more practice. What do you think of Eason so far? Some good throws, some bad throws, you know, not a lot of great ones. But nevertheless, you know, I thought he's been okay, but you know, there's been a few decisions that have been made that he hasn't quite that didn't look great. But again, it's first play game action. I mean, he's going to have to get used to it. Hasn't been terrible. The defense made some plays and the offense made a couple plays. Pretty much. They're going to give Eason the 2-minute drill. I think they will. Because that's how I understood it from the very beginning, was that Eason was going to get the first half and Ellinger was going to get the second. We'll just see how that pans out. We'll see. Yeah, he really isn't moving in the pocket. You're right. He really isn't moving much in the pocket. He's really stationary. Other than that last throw with Patman where he stepped up and made that throw, he hasn't really done that. Hey, Derek, let's get to 150 likes. What do you say? Hey, I mean, that's up to the chat right now. We got 150 people in here and 124 likes. Can we get to 150 likes? I think we can. I mean, I think it's definitely doable. I appreciate everybody being in here and joining us for our coverage of the Colts game versus the Panthers. All right. Kick is about to be underway here. This one may be returnable. No, it's not. He's not going to get it. And the Colts will have a minute 56, and Eason is going back out there to finish out the first half. Eason's going back out to get the 2-minute warning here. Time for a 2-minute drill and see if Eason does it. 135 likes, guys. Thank you so much for everybody tuning in. Let's see if we can get to 150 by halftime. I think we can do it. Thank you all for liking the stream. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Granson on the right as well. Wilkins in the shotgun with Eason. Eason has time. Looking deep. And it's caught! It's caught by Michael Strawn. Goes up and gets it. Wow, what a play by Michael Strawn. And a timeout might be called here, but Strawn looks a little banged up from hitting the turf that hard, but went up and got it. What a play by Michael Strawn. Quick play here. It's going to get it to Jordan Wilkins. Wilkins forward a little bit and gets out of bounds after a gain of 7. A minute 23, and the Colts are on the Panthers side of the field. What a catch by Mega Strawn. Granson's had one play. Granson's really not done a whole lot. Granson had one play, but apparently he dropped a catch that I thought he made, but like it up, guys. Like it up. Like the stream. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Strawn or Granson on the right. Shotgun still. Eason hurries, throws it to Granson, and he gets the catch down at the 30. A minute 17 left, and it's first down. Still only 30 yards away. Colts hurrying up. Colts still have 3 timeouts. Shotgun formation still. 3 receivers. 2 to the left, 1 to the right with Granson on the right as well. Eason taking a snap. Minute left. Eason throwing it hard. Left it a little short, but it was a great catch. And that looks like Tariq Black, or it's actually Davis, another guy that we haven't seen yet. And there's a flag on the play. It might be a block in the back, but we will see what happens here. We'll see what happens here. Personal foul, defense. And there was a helmet contact. They used the crown of the helmet to make contact. Yep, there was the guy leaning with the helmet, and they're going to give him half the distance. So far, the 2-minute offense for the Colts really working right now. Strawn with an amazing catch to start it off. Hope he was okay. Went down off to the sideline after that catch. Seemed to kind of be banged up a little bit, but it was a great throw and great catch by Eason and Strawn there. Great connection. First down and goal, 53 seconds, and they are at the 8-yard line of the Panthers. 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Paris Campbell back in the game. It looks like, no, that's Davis. Granson moves back to the line of scrimmage. They're going to run it with Wilkins. Wilkins bullies forward. Can't quite get it, but he's down at the 3. 46 seconds left. The Colts should call a timeout here. And it looks like they will. 43 seconds left. 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line. And a timeout appears to be called. Great play there. Wilkins, just a great run. Really hard run right there. So 2nd down and goal at the 3. Yeah, speaking of Granson. Here we go. 45 seconds. Two receivers to the left, two to the right. Wilkins in the backfield, Eason under center. Farrod Green shifts left. Looks like it's going to be another run for Wilkins this time, and he punches it in. Touchdown, INDY. Touchdown, Indianapolis. And this game is still close. Great job by the Indianapolis Colts to start out this 2-minute drill, and the Colts put the first touchdown on the board. Great blocking by the Indianapolis Colts. Wilkins hit that hole, and there was nobody left to stop him. Almost untouched. And a great run by Jordan Wilkins. See if the Colts are able to make this field goal here. Extra point is up, and it is good. Indianapolis Colts cut the lead down to 5 as we have 42 seconds left in the second quarter. That was actually Pinero who ended up, that actually made that extra point. So great job there. It looks like Pinero's going to go back out to kick the, to actually kick the kick return off. That's a good way for the offense to do that there. The offense had something really good going there. Need 4 more likes, guys. 4 more likes and win 150 likes before the half is up. 4 more likes. The pass to Strawn was about another 30 or another 25-yard pass. I mean, it was a good pass. Looks like the Panthers might return it. No, they won't. They never left the end zone, was thinking about it, but didn't. And we hit 150 likes. Nice job, guys. Nice job. Mike Valverde with the $5 super chat. Awesome job, Derek. Thank you, Mike. Shout out to you. Salute. Thank you for the $5 super chat. Greatly appreciated. All right, so Panthers have 40 seconds left, and they have 1 timeout. 52 seconds left or 42 seconds left. They're at the 25-yard line. Need to get at least 40 yards here to be to have a chance to get a field goal. Can they hold him? 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right, tight end to the right. Shotgun for PJ Walker. Has time, dumps it down, and the pass is a little short to Chuba Hubbard, and that is an incomplete pass. 38 seconds now, be second down and 10. Two receivers to the left, 1 to the right, tight end on the left as well. Still in the shotgun. PJ Walker with time, throws it deep. Oh, and it's just out of the hands of number 16. Just out of his reach. If it was a little shorter, that was easily going to be a catch, but very close. Colts need to hire Derek as the new internet announcer. Hey, I'm always down to help out, man, in any way that I can. I appreciate it. Extra rice, please. Appreciate you. See if the Colts can hold him, man. 34 seconds, third down and 10, still at the 25. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right, tight end on the right as well. Still in shotgun. It looks like it's going to be a run. Hubbard has a big play, and he tries to hurdle him. Oh, and freaking, who was that? Number 36. It looked like it was either Tell or Davis that just stuffed Hubbard into the ground after trying to do a jump. It was actually Chahari that made that play. Walker stepping up, throwing deep. Oh, and he overthrew. Oh, and they're going to call a flag on Chahari for hitting the receiver late. The ball went above the wide receiver's head. He didn't go for it. And Chahari went and accidentally hit him in the back, and they're going to call an unsportsmanlike conduct on him for hitting him late. That's a terrible call. That's a terrible call. He was so close that if he had went and jumped for it, this guy would have hit him before he would have even hit the ground. That's a terrible penalty. Down at the 45, PJ Walker hit just as he gets thrown, and looks like it was a pass. Pass was blocked. Good coverage there. Yeah, great defense there by Malik Jefferson, actually getting in on the action, covering the tight end, got the arm in there, did a really great job there. Malik Jefferson, who we signed over in free agency this year. He did not kill him. If he had went up and got it, they wouldn't have called that a foul. It was literally bang, bang. Two receivers to the right, one to the left. PJ Walker, just escapes the sack barely. Teray chasing. Walker decides to throw it really deep. And it's just out of the reach of Zylstra again on the sideline, really close. It'll be 3rd down and 10 now, 6 seconds left. The Panthers are going to have one more play. Kamoko Teray was giving chase. Yeah, football turning into touch football. Exactly. Yo, Y23K, chill, man. You're good. 6 seconds. 5 seconds left. There's 3 receivers. Colts, and they just dropped the pass really short, and it's an incomplete pass. It was intended for Hubbard, but Walker left it really short. And 4th down and 10 with 2 seconds left. It looks like they're actually going to attempt a field goal here. They're kicking it from the 45-yard line, so this would be a 62-yard field goal if this actually comes into play. Looks like they're going to call a timeout. Hey, Derek, appreciate the content. My fellow Colts fans, Aaron Rodgers said it. RELAX, relax, it's preseason. Appreciate it, Steve Nash. Just go ahead and shout out to you. Appreciate you. If he hits 63, I'm done. We'll see what the Panthers decide to do here. The Colts have been putting pressure on PJ, but they are going to kick a field goal. This would be a 62-yard field goal if he nails this. And he left it left. It would have went in had he actually made it straighter, but it just went left. So 15-10 is halftime score. The Panthers will get the ball first to start the second half. All right, there we go. What the heck? How did I miss that? There we go. All right, I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to get something to eat real quick, but I will be back. Give me 1 second, and we'll break this game down. Be back in like 60 seconds. Going on, folks? I think we might end up having Mr. Cody Felger join us here very shortly. Hopefully he does, and then that way we can talk a little bit about this first half. All right, let's pull up the stats here. Okay. Pull up the stats. What's up, Dom White? The Panthers should be getting the ball first to start the second half. Wait, what was the O-line in the 2-minute drill? I'm unsure. I think it was Holden left tackle, Eldrin Camp left guard, Reed at center. Should be that. I think that's it. So I'm going to check to see the status on Strawn. I need to here. Let me look up Zach, see if he has any. Doesn't sound like anything serious, because I haven't seen anything. Zach Kiefer would have said something if it would have been something worse. So I don't see anything else happening from that. Finally done. How's the game? Well, I mean, it's a close game, 15-10. The Colts finished off the 2-minute, did the 2-minute drill for halftime, and Eason let them down there. And Jacob Eason's looked pretty decent so far. And Michael Strawn just playing out of his mind right now. Yeah, I don't think Strawn's hurt. I think he just got banged up from when he fell on that last catch. So good thing we're not going solely off stats. Based off the stats, the defense hasn't looked great, and besides a few throws, the offense couldn't run the ball at all. Yeah, I mean, it's different because, again, the big plays is what's ruining the Colts. The stats don't always tell the whole story. Most of the Carolina's yards came off of one or two plays. So they can't do everything. Yeah, probably got the wind knocked out of him from landing. Yeah, he probably got shaken up. I doubt he's in that much pain. Okay, that's good. Come on, Cody, where you at, bro? Come on, Cody. Yeah, I'm in the stream. Join the freaking stream, bro. Don't know why this is so hard. Patman's had a decent first half also. Yeah, I mean, this is the first time I've actually been seeing Patman get any kind of play at all, really. And, he stood out very well, too. I mean, he had a couple of really good plays, too. 5 catches for 49 yards. I mean, good Lord. what Eason threw for. Eason was 15 of 21 for 183 yards. So it was a good job there. It was a good rating overall there. There he is. There he is. Jeez. What do you mean you couldn't see me from before? Fixing his audio, people. Hold on.
What's up?
There he is. Jeez. I was like, wait, why can't you see me? I'm in the stream.
Hang on 1 second here.
Okay.
Something's being wonky.
What's Strawn's stats looking like? Yeah, so Strawn, 3 catches for 57 yards, with his longest being a 32-yarder.
Whoa, hang on.
He's having some issues, folks.
There we go. And no, Derek, I can't hear you, and I don't know why.
Everybody else can hear me, right? So that's on.
I gotta love technology sometimes. It's not even like a connection issue anymore.
Oh man, he's exiting the stream so he can come back. Okay, so y'all can hear me. It's on his end. Normally, it's not like this, guys. Normally it's not like this. It's just, just for some reason we just aren't doing very great right now. But Cody will come back into the stream once he figures out the audio issue. But we can take a look at these stats real quick. So Jacob Eason, again, 15 of 21 for 183 yards. Sacked 3 times, has a QB rating of a 97.9 through the first half. Did a really good job there at the end as well. Has been really putting his receivers in good spots. Had a couple bad throws, but not very many. He certainly was the more accurate quarterback than what PJ Walker was. And the receivers overall, Strawn just having a phenomenal game. Patman doing a really great job. Paris Campbell had a really good reception. That was a beautiful throw by Eason there. So again, really great job there, getting those big plays and what they needed to get done. The rushing offense, outside of the offensive line having some struggles, Marlon Mack and Jordan Wilkins honestly ran better than what their stats appeared. They had a lot of negative runs in that half, but they definitely were a lot better than that. No question about it. And when you look at the defense, when we're looking at this team, obviously besides Hubbard's 59-yard run, which shouldn't have happened, if you take that away, he had 6 carries for 21 yards. So that one run really killed us. And if it wasn't for PJ Walker's 50-yard reception that the dude had from the very beginning, then, he would have been 9 of 20 for near 100 yards. So, again, the big plays really demonstrating just how bad it's been for the Colts. The scores wouldn't have been there as bad if there wasn't the turnover by Eason and there wasn't the 4th down that they had. And then on top of it, having to deal with everything else. So let's see, BTJ podcast is in preseason mode as well. Yeah, we're always there, man. Let's see here. So yeah, they had Terrence Marshall had the 1 fumble, but I don't know where that one was from. Overall, I thought the defense did really well. It's just, again, on both sides, it's just the big plays. The big plays is what's hurting us right now, and that's why we're losing, because of the big plays. Not making plays when they needed to happen and all of this. So we'll see how it works out, but
all right. Sorry about that.
Now.
That was my fault. That was user error there. But
all right, all good. What was wrong with it?
It was just something with since I went on earlier without it, it's like weird sometimes when it comes to making the sound, because it's been weird sometimes with sound. So yeah, we're like I saw when I came in, we're in preseason mode. We're figuring it out as well. So
yeah, we're figuring it out. It's been 8 months since we've done one of these, so
yeah,
we're a little rusty too, but
we're getting the kinks out,
Yep, getting the kinks out. So did you get to observe any of that first half?
I didn't a whole lot. I had a meeting right after church, so I wasn't able to do it. So I literally just got done like probably 20, 30 minutes ago, right when the second half was ending. But no, just looking at the numbers, it looks like Jacob Eason was pretty efficient, 15 to 20.
Ironically enough, the second half is starting right now. It took you that long to get started. The second half starting right now.
Gotcha. Okay, well, I'll just make a quick synopsis. I liked what Jacob Eason did. Definitely offensive line. That left tackle position is freaking ugly, and they got to figure it out. Good grief. How are you so terrible? I thought we upgraded. I
don't know. That was bad, though, dude. I mean, Eason was getting swallowed up.
But it looks like Strawn had a strong first half. Same with Paris Campbell, so that's great to see.
And with Patman, too. Patman had a really solid first half, too.
Oh, wow. 5 catches for Patman. Yeah,
he did good. He did a really good job.
They don't like the 3 sacks, obviously, but other than that, I thought it was pretty good. Despite the pressure, I thought Eason played really well. So that's great. That 2-minute drive was beautiful. Love to see that.
Yeah, it was beautiful. It was a great play by Strawn there. I hope he's okay after that fall. But nevertheless, yeah. Okay, so 2nd down and 7 now. Go ahead, Cody. Anything else you wanted to talk about?
No, I just wanted to cop on here. Sorry about the delay there, but just wanted to jump on since I won't be able to do the post-game thing with you guys. And just say hello, everybody. Thanks for being here. Really appreciate all your support. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff that we say a million times. But we do it because we want to get this stream out. And we have a lot of listeners, Derek. I was just looking at a little bit of how many people were on here, and I was like, "Oh my word!"
Kind of crazy for a preseason game. Yeah, it's
right. It's doesn't even really count. So
yeah, right. So hopefully we get these kinds of numbers when it does count.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not staying for the second half. I just wanted to pop in, say hi to everybody. Hope everybody's doing well, and yeah, go Colts, man.
All right, absolutely. Thanks, bro.
All right, take care, guys.
See ya. All right, so. Second half starting. I'm going to go ahead and change this banner real quick because it's not halftime anymore. Third quarter. So Will Grier is in for the Panthers now. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Grier in shotgun with Chuba Hubbard. 3rd down and 5 now. Is that a false start? No, it wasn't. Apparently it wasn't, but it's still an incomplete pass. Matt Adams again with the coverage. And another dropped pass by the Panthers, and the Colts are going to get the ball back. 3 and out. Great job. Now the Panthers are going to have to punt. Fourth and 5. Only a minute and a half taken off the clock, so Ellinger's going to come in with a good head of steam here. Colts may have a chance to return this one. Isaiah Rodgers back to return it. Oh, and lit up hard there at the end by Haynes Jr. there. Really good hit. And Isaiah Rodgers gets about a 11-yard gain there. Taken down at the 21-yard line, but he seems okay. And it's going to be 3rd quarter with 13 minutes and 25 seconds. Why the whole switch? That makes no sense. What do you mean, why switch? Because we have 2 quarterbacks that need some time. They need to learn. Why did you guys switch quarterbacks? Why'd you switch quarterbacks? Why do you have PJ Walker not playing? Why is Will Grier in there? I mean, of course you would switch quarterbacks. That's the whole point of the preseason. You're supposed to get guys action. You're supposed to get different guys action. Yeah, I like what I'm seeing from Adams too. Adams has been doing really well in coverage so far. Besides the one touchdown that he gave up, I like what I've been seeing from him. Still got 150 of you in the chat. Greatly appreciate you guys hanging out with us today. I'm already losing my voice. Jeez, it'll be a long season. All right, back to the action. Colts getting the ball after a 3-and-out by the Panthers. Another running back out there called Lehman. Very interesting name there. And obviously Sam Ehlinger out there. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Hands off to Lehman. Nowhere to go. Stuffed at the line of scrimmage. And it's going to be 2nd down and 10. Sam Ehlinger getting his first snaps at quarterback. QB out of Texas. Standing at 6'2", 225 pounds. Has been fighting hard and preseason so far to get some of these reps. We'll see how he handles the pressure today. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Shotgun formation. Fake handoff. Throws it to Granson. Granson across the middle. Granson making one guy miss. Great play, and it's a first down, a gain of 11. 10 or 11 there, but it's enough for a first down. Great job by Granson. Good job there by Ehlinger. And that's enough for a first down. Yeah, that was a really slow handoff. I don't know if I like that or not. But Granson putting the moves on the safety there. Great play. 2 receivers bunched to the right. 1 receiver to the left. Granson on the left. Ehlinger under center. DeMichael Harris moving. And it's going to be a handoff to Lehman. Finds a good hole. Still rumbling, and it's going to be a gain of 8. Great job there. Way to be patient on that. He could have cut back, but probably wouldn't have gotten as many yards if he hadn't gone up the hole he did. So good run there. Great job by the offensive line for Indianapolis to move the ball. 2nd down and 2. Benny LeMay is the name of the running back that we have in right now. First season. The 41-yard line of Indianapolis still. 2 receivers to the left, Granson to the right. Still in shotgun. Giving it back to LeMay, I'm sorry. And it's a good run. He's still going. Not losing his balance. He's still staying up, and he's going. He's stopped down then. Look at that run, and there's a taunting call on LeMay. Taunting call after a 15-yard gain by LeMay after dragging all of these guys and then taunted at the guy who finally brought him down, and they're going to bring him all the way back. It's going to be a personal foul. It's a taunting call. I know it. So all those yards that LeMay just got, all of those yards that he just got taken away, but it's still a first down nonetheless. He didn't stop his feet, and the offensive line continued to just push him forward, and nobody was bringing him down. But of course, after he gets up and says a word or two to the guy who tackled him, they end up throwing a taunting penalty at him. First one we've seen this season, and now they're back at the 40-yard line of the Panthers. 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. It's going to be a play action, and Ellinger loses the ball. He threw the ball, but his arm was hit by a defensive lineman. It was bobbling in the air. It almost got picked off. Thankfully, it was just out of the range of the players. Gets away with one there. 2nd down and 10. Ellinger again with another slow handoff there. Fake handoff, I should say. 10 minutes and 57 seconds. 3 receivers bunched to the right. Granson on the left side of the line of scrimmage still in the shotgun. They are going to hand it off to LeMay this time. Gets a good run. Gets a gain of about 4. And there's a flag on the play. Looks like it'll be another holding on the Colts. Holding on the offense. On number 61. 2nd down and about 19 now. 20, actually. Three receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Shotgun still. Ellinger stepping back. He has Tariq Davis across the middle, and he gets down to about the 50. So that's another big play there. A gain of about 15. So it's 3rd down and 5. Great play there by Courtney Davis. Ellinger waited. Good throw on time, on the money. And Davis makes a good play after. Yep, Irsay's on the broadcast right now. It's great to hear from the owner of the Colts. 3rd down and 5. Courtney Davis on the right. 3 receivers bunched to the left. Still in shotgun is Ellinger and LeMay. Snapped. Ellinger has plenty of time. And he throws a pick. Threw it behind Granson, and the corner picked it off. The corner picked it off. Ellinger threw it behind him, and that was an interception by Ellinger. And the Carolina Panthers are going to get the ball back at the 40-yard line on their own territory. And Carolina is going to get the ball again with 9 minutes and 42 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. That was not a good pass. He had all the time in the world to throw that ball, and that's the ball he threw. We'll see if Ellinger makes up for that mistake. You know, everybody has a bad throw now and again. We'll see if he bounces back. That's all we can really hope for. All right, game coming back. Eason and Ellinger taking a look at that. Hopefully, Andrea and Ryan are having fun at the game. We gave away tickets a few days ago to them. Hopefully, they're enjoying themselves today. 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Greer throwing it. Back shoulder throw. Makes a good throw there. Good play. And it's going to be a gain of about 7 by Bayless, Omar Bayless, who Panthers Nation podcast told me to keep an eye out for. Good catch there. Great to see fans in the stands in Indianapolis this year. Great to see. 1 receiver to the left, 1 to the right, 2 tight ends. Greer still under center. Looks like it's going to be a run here. Cuts back and doesn't quite get it. Gets a yard. There's a flag on the play. Let's see what the flag is. Soprano Barnes put Eason back in. Eason season. See what the flag is. Could potentially be a hold. Not sure. Offsides on the defense, actually. So 5-yard penalty. First down. Isaac Rochelle being offsides. Says he has no idea how he was offsides, but anyways. Yeah, at the end of this week or the start of next week is when we should expect timelines to be talked about for Nelson and Wentz. 1 receiver to the left and right, tight end motions right. It's going to be a play action run. Isaac Rochelle giving chase to Greer. Loses the outside edge, but Greer only gets about a yard before stepping out of bounds. Rochelle with the pressure there. Did a great job of getting off the block and keeping contained. Great job there. Yep, got 1 yard out of it. 2nd down and 9. Second down and 9 at the 41 of Indianapolis. 2 receivers to the right. 1 to the left. Tight end on the left as well. Greer now in the shotgun. It's going to be a run. And he gets stuffed at the 38, it appears. So a gain of 3. It'll be 3rd down and 6. Run defense so far today, outside of the 1 run that they gave up, that was the huge one by Hubbard, has been pretty solid today. Defensive tackles have been getting great pressure up the middle today, so that's great to see. Three receivers to the right, tight end on the left side of the line of scrimmage. Greer in the backfield again. Oh, and there's going to be is there not a false start there? How? The offensive line completely jumped before the snap. It's 4th down and 1. Got a gain of 5. After somehow the whole line jumped before the ball was snapped. I don't know how that was possible, but it looks like Matthew Adams again making the tackle. And it looks like the offense is going to stay out. We're going to see what they do here. Evie is in the middle with Williams. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Tight end on the right. Shotgun. And they are going to run the play, and they're going to run it, and he's got the 1st down and more. Brought down at the 28-yard line after a gain of 6. Or a gain of 5, actually. So that is a 1st down for Carolina, and they are inside of 30 now. 6 minutes and 20 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. One receiver to the left, 1 to the right. Snapped. It's going to be a run. Good play there by the run defense. Brought down at about the 25. Hard to see where they spot this at. Rochelle making the initial hit, and then the guys coming off the edge. 2nd down and 7 now, after a gain of 3. Rochelle, one of the names that we said should be keeping an eye out for these preseason games to see what happens with him. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right, tight end on the right as well. Shotgun still for Greer. Late blitz coming in. He avoids the pressure. He's going to run and slides right before the first down marker. Be about 2 yards short. Remember, it's where he initiates the slide, not where he ends up when he falls. So he had to stop there. It's going to be 3rd down and 2 at the 20. I think Eason played very well. I mean, I obviously had a few mistakes, but that's stuff that you can work on. But I thought he did pretty well for given the circumstances. 1 receiver left, 1 to the right, 2 tight ends on the right. Bunch formation. Oh, it's going to be a quick snap, and it was a quick slant, but it was a great coverage by Isaiah Rodgers. Great way to get a hand in there on the back end. And that's an incomplete pass, and it's going to be 4th down for the Panthers. Rodgers, great job there getting the hands across the middle. Great defense. Good to see Isaiah Rodgers getting some playing time there. It'll be 4th down and 2, and it looks like the Panthers' offense is going to stay out. Isaiah Rodgers, 5'10", 176, out of Massachusetts. Great speed. 1 receiver to the left. I formation here. And it looks like they're going to call a timeout. Rule not happy with the alignment there. He's going to call a timeout. I'll just say this. Regardless of whether you thought he would look good or look bad, I thought my expectation of him coming into this game, he lived up to my expectation. He actually somewhat outperformed my expectation. I thought he actually played very well. Pocket presence, he's going to need to work on. But of course, he's never really had to do that. He's not had a lot of time to get used to these guys playing like this. Overall, though, from the throws and everything considered, he lived up to expectation for me in that first half. He played better than what I thought he might play. So that's good. It's good that he played that way. Thank you to the 130 of you still in here. Appreciate all of you. Thank you again for the likes on the stream, guys. Almost to 200 likes on the stream. Thank you to everyone in here. Colts and Panthers, still a close game. Middle of the 3rd quarter. Panthers knocking on the door of trying to score again. See if the Colts defense can stand them up. See, even Joel Erickson saying the same dang thing. Strawn's got to catch that. Y'all trying to make me seem like as if I can't even see that play. I don't know what you all were seeing. But either way, only 11 more likes, guys, until we get 200 likes on the stream. Would appreciate if you guys could like the stream. Also, Soprano Barnes, thank you very much. It's a green screen, so it's really nice. Still not back in the game action yet. Should be coming up very shortly. Thank you again to the 150 of you. So the Panthers are going to go for him, 4th and 2. Receiver to the right. I formation here. Colts with 8 in the box. Shot the gap. Good, and he got him. Number 41 stuffed him. Wasn't blocked off the edge. Got a great jump. And what a play. What a play by the Indianapolis Colts. Kafusi. It was Matt's boy Kafusi. Comes right off the edge. Perfect placement of the head. Great form tackle. That is a great play by Kafusi. Great play by the undrafted free agent linebacker that we drafted. Great job there. All right, Ellinger back out there. 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Can't tell if that's Strawn back out there or not. And it's going to be a run. LeMay gets a gain of about 2. Or that's not LeMay this time. That's Anderson. Yeah, that's Anderson this time. Still haven't seen Strawn. I don't know if he's actually injured or not, but somebody let me know if you see anything about Strawn, because I can't really tell if he's out there now. I don't think he is. All right, it's going to be another run. Anderson this time, again, another gain of about 2, but there's a flag. It's either a hold or it's a horse collar tackle on, and it's going to be a holding offense. It's going to be 2nd down and 20 again. It was a hold on Hunt, Joey Hunt. Will Fries is in there right now as well. One to the right, 3 to the left. Ellinger and shotgun. It's going to be a screen, and Anderson's got a lot of room in front of him. Oh, and he couldn't make the guy miss. Great open tackle by number 37 of the Panthers. There was a lot more that could have been done there, and Anderson frustrated that he did not make that player miss. But that was a gain of about 10, a little over 10 yards. Vaughns is in there right now. Tariq Black and Courtney Davis. Davenport at left tackle, or at left guard right now. Left tackle, actually. So it was a gain of 12. 3rd down and 8. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Ellinger and shotgun with Anderson in the backfield. Great jump there. Ellinger steps up in the pocket, has all the time in the world. He's going to run it, and he's going to get the first down. Great job by Sam Ellinger to get the first down. A gain of 10. Saw he had nobody open and a lot of green grass in front of him. That's why we got Sam Ellinger. Great job there. Way to take that and run with it, and even dove his head forward to make sure he got it. Avoided a big shot. Great job there. Great decision by Ellinger to get that first down. 1st down and 10 now. Ellinger under center at the 34. 1 receiver to the right and left. Anderson still in the backfield. It's going to be a handoff. Anderson gets hit in the backfield, but still finds a way out of it. Gets a gain of about 3, maybe 4, depending on where they spot it. Again, a really slow handoff process right there. But nevertheless, it was still a positive gain. Yep, 3-yard gain. 2 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. Indianapolis still on their 37-yard line. 3 receivers left. Tight end to the right. Ellinger and shotgun with Anderson. Ellinger taking his time getting the snap off. A fake. Ellinger across the middle, and he's got him. That is Tyler Vaughns for a first down after a gain of about 10. Another good throw there and great catch by Vaughns over the middle of the field. It was just a simple drag route. Vaughns with a great play and a great catch. Down at about the 48-yard line of Indianapolis. Ellinger and this team putting together a good drive here so far. Approaching Panther territory. 1 receiver to the right, 1 to the left. Tight ends on both sides. Ellinger under center. It's going to be a fake. Ellinger having time. He's going to just dump it off to Anderson. Anderson doesn't make the guy miss, but he does get a gain of about 7 before being brought down. Great play there with the dump pass by Ellinger. His first read wasn't open, and then made the correct choice to just throw it to the running back. Two receivers to the left, one to the right. Ellinger in shotgun. Fake. Oh, and it's a wide throw away from Tariq Black. Pressure came off the left side. Great job by Anderson to pick up the blitz and keep Ellinger from getting destroyed. It was honestly a good thing that he just threw it away because the corner had that jumped from the very beginning. So 3rd down and 3. 20 seconds left in the third. Colts try to get one more play off here before the third quarter is to end. Chance to get this 3rd down here. They got 10 seconds. Just getting up to the ball. 3 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Ellinger in the shotgun all by himself. Panthers bringing people, and there's a whistle blown. Timeout Indianapolis before the play was called. Dang it. That would have worked too. Darn it. But anyway, timeout called. All right. Take it 30 seconds, guys. 30 seconds. Hey, anyone here from Toledo? Not from Toledo, but I am close to Toledo, 2 hours, not too far away. I went to BG actually for college, so I know where that is. But yeah, we obviously go Bucks. Appreciate you. Hey, nearly 200 likes. Can we get 200 likes? I want 200 likes. We need 2 more. 2 more for 200 likes on this stream, guys. Thank you so much for being here today. Thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Mr. Deed, nope, from Bama. Oh, wow, from Bama. Wow, that's crazy. And we did it! 200 likes. 200 likes on the stream. Let's go. Y'all are sick, man. Y'all are sick. Appreciate all of you. Interested to see what the Colts do on this 3rd down and 3. Oh, man. Here we go. All right. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Ellinger in the shotgun with Anderson. And there is a false start on Vaughns. 3rd down and 8 now. False start on Vaughns. Thank you, Ahmad. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate the support. Here we go. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Anderson in the backfield with Ellinger. Good holds, good holds. Ellinger. Oh, Ellinger to the right. Has a chance. Oh, and he just got rid of it. Oh, and it's just short. Darn it. Ellinger had a chance to make a play there, but ultimately got dragged down by a defensive tackle. If he had simply just moved to the right instead of going left, he would have been able to make that throw, but was dragged down at the same time he was throwing it and couldn't make the throw that he wanted. He had his tight end there. He had his tight end there ready to make the play, but Just couldn't get it off. Punt away. He's going to fair catch it at the 10. Daniel, thank you for doing this. I'm out of town without TV or radio coverage. Daniel, I got you. Thank you, man. Thank you for being here. I got you, man. So it's still 15-10. 5 seconds left in the third quarter. The Panthers are going to get one more play before the third quarter is over. Still a one-score game, pretty much. All right, one receiver to the left, one to the right, tight end on the left of the line of scrimmage in I formation. They are going to run the football, and it's a gain of about 1 for being brought down, and that's going to end the third quarter. We move into the fourth quarter. Carolina 15, Indianapolis 10. Hold on, there's a flag here. May get one more play here. Illegal formation offense. Indianapolis declines the penalty. Second down and 9. When they come back, it's the end of the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter. Well, you're going to end up seeing Sam Eason, I think, for most of this quarter. I don't think you're going to see Hundley. I honestly think that's true. Sam Eason. Oh, my gosh. Jason Ellinger. Yeah, I don't love you, Cody. I'm just kidding, but I hate that. Sam Eason, the new hybrid cyborg quarterback. Seriously, 300 likes, though. All right. See what happens the rest of the way. All right. One receiver to the left and right, tight end on both sides. Greer in shotgun, and that's a catch. Gain of about 6. Pushed out by what appears to be Sean Davis. Love to see Paris Campbell getting talked about that. Glad to see him doing that. It's going to be 3rd down and 4 now. Looks like there's a timeout called. It's here.
each other. We just kind of built a bond over time. So to see those guys fired up, that's why I play the game. That's why I like to make plays because it always gets the room jumped up, and we just make plays for each other. So.
A guy who you grinded it out with last year in the training room, rehabbing, Marlon Mack. You guys were standing there chatting on the sideline. Take me into what that conversation was like as both you guys made your returns.
Yeah, me and Marlon both knew that we were both going to get some reps.
All right. Awesome. Two receivers to the right, one to the left. Greer in shotgun. Nowhere to go, and he's sacked! The Colts' first sack of the day! Colts' first sack of the day, and it looks like that was Ivy. Ivy, the defensive tackle who the Colts picked up just a week or two ago, it got the first sack of the NFL season for the Indianapolis Colts, and it couldn't have come on a bigger play. Great sack there for the newly acquired defensive tackle for the Colts. And the Panthers are going to have to punt to start out the quarter. Yeah, just try not to spoil it, guys, okay? I would appreciate it. Oh, my gosh. And we lost it. Yep. And the Panthers got it, it looks like. Yeah, it looks like the Panthers got it. Fumble. The punt is fumbled. Can't tell who has it right now, but it looks like it's the Panthers. Yep, Panthers got it. Panthers got it. Who fumbled it? I don't remember who fumbled it. They're still trying to decide. It was Rodgers. Isaiah Rodgers just dropped it. It looked like, and then it looked like Odom hopped on it, but I mean, they still are indecisive right now, but that would be just so disappointing. That'll cost Isaiah Rodgers a punt return spot if he keeps doing that. But we'll have to see what happens. But as it stands right now, it's Carolina ball. Yeah, except Rodgers. Rodgers should have gotten that. That's terrible that he dropped that. Almost 3 hours strong, guys. Appreciate everybody being in here. Thank you. Can't wait to eat some food after this. So far, Sam Ehlinger, 5 of 9 with an interception. See what happens. Yeah, Sloppy is right. Damn it. It's just not something we expect. Just not something we expect from there. Here we go. Game's coming back on. Yep, it is going to be Carolina ball at the 44-yard line of Indianapolis. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Greer under center. Hands it off. And a good run there. Gain of about 4. Brought down by Cameron Klein. Round with the carry is actually Rochelle, who brought him down. Good to see Rochelle getting some plays in there. Second down at 6 at 40. 2 receivers to the left, 2 tight ends on the right, bunched up on the line of scrimmage and in shotgun. It's going to be a pass. Greer gets it off. Good throw, and it's a first down. Great tackle there. It's going to be enough for a first down, though. Very solid tackle, though. Two receivers to the left, 1 to the right, tight end on the left as well. It's going to be another run. Rochelle again being the one to make the tackle. Tripped him up at a gain of about 2. Say what you want about Rochelle early on, but he's definitely near the ball a lot on the line of scrimmage. Definitely making first contact with a lot of these guys, so it's great to see him doing that. So it was actually a gain of 3. 11 minutes and 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Ball at the 30. 2 receivers to the left, 2 tight ends to the right. Greer still under center. Greer making some adjustments. Going to be a play action. Colts bringing the pressure, but he throws it across the middle, and he got him. Got his man. And it's a fumble. It looks like the ball got taken out. Not sure if it's still in bounds or not. Still unsure, but it looks like it might have said timeout. Unsure. And the whistle's blown. Not sure what's happening. But it's saying it was out of play at the 25-yard line. So it was a catch by Greer, or throw. He was caught, and it was stripped out of his hand, so it was a fumble at the 15-yard line. But it looks like the ball is going to go out of bounds at about the 25, so it would still be a first down. Did Holden step out of bounds? No, the ball was still in play. There is no way that he was out of bounds there. He was not out of bounds when that ball went out. There is no way. He did not step out of bounds. That ball was not out. That ball was still in, and the player was still in when he made contact and pushed it in. That is a bad call again. That is a bad call again. If this was a regular season game, the Colts would definitely be challenging it. Are they going to challenge it? And there's the challenge. They're going to challenge this. They're saying the ball did not go out of bounds and that Chesley did not step out of bounds when he threw the ball back in. Practice throwing the challenge flag. Yep, facts. You got to practice throwing that challenge flag, man. You got to have to. Still just trying to see. Still trying to see whether or not they still trying to see whether or not it Strawn is hurt. You know, I'm I'm pessimistic about it, I guess. I don't think he was out of bounds there, guys. I don't think the ball was out of bounds either. That wasn't the initial call on the field, though. The initial call on the field was that Chesley went out of bounds when he touched it. That was the initial rule. Marvell Tell has a groin injury. Yeah, I saw that. Doubt it's anything severe, though. Hey, Derek, how do I make a contribution? I'm not a member yet, but I have enjoyed the podcast. Thank you, Keith. I appreciate you. Yeah, you can give me 1 second here, guys. I want to hear this. Or never mind. So, Keith, you can either join and become a member of the channel by clicking on the join button where the subscribe button would be, or you can just simply give a donation through Super Chat if you wanted to do that. Greatly appreciate it. You don't have to, but you can. Love you, Derek. Love the vlog. Appreciate it, Sharon. That's terrible. Man, you guys are trash this game, bro. The officials are just shitty. Excuse my language, but they are just shitty. They are bad. Even after looking at that, they still got it wrong. They are shitty. If this was a real broadcast with like around the Colts and stuff, I would obviously like be more careful about what I say, but that is trash, bro. That is trash. That is just straight trash. All right, whatever. First down and 10 at the 22. One receiver to the right and left. Tight end on the right. I formation. Greer under center. I mean, yep, it's going to be a run. Rochelle again with the tackle after a gain of 6. That was just so bad. And now they're going to score because of that. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Greer in shotgun with his running back. Greer looking right, eyeing right, going to the end zone, and it's incomplete. Thrown behind the wide receiver. Great tight coverage there by the Colts. And once the regular season starts, I'll actually like have a spreadsheet where I can actually look at these. That was actually Holton Hill with the coverage there, the guy we just signed a few weeks ago. Good coverage there. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left, and tight end on the left as well, and shotgun. I'll have a play sheet with like numbers and stuff on it that I'll be able to look and see what the numbers are better. It's pass, looking, nowhere to go, and he's brought down after trying to scramble for a first, but brought down short. 4th down and about 3. Brought down at the 15. Greer tried to get something, felt the pressure off the back end. Banagoo with the force. And it's going to be 4th down and 3 at about the 15. Now, what will the Panthers do here? Looks like they're going to kick a field goal here. Rochelle coming off. So Panthers with another field goal opportunity. Banagoo with the good pressure there. And it barely makes it in, but it did make it. So it is 18-10. Panthers in the 4th quarter with 9.5 to go. Take 30 seconds, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Hey, Keith Harris just became a YouTube member. Keith, thank you so much. I'm going to make you a mod. Yep, Keith is now a mod for the channel because he is now a member of the YouTube community. Thank you so very much, Keith. Appreciate you. Let's see if the Colts can do something here with these last 9.5 minutes and tie this game up. And this one won't be returned. Kicked out of the back of the end zone again. DeMarco Harris just standing back there and really not getting a chance to do anything. DeMarco Harris just looks small. Maybe that's just the guy he's standing next to. I don't know. What up, Charles? How you doing? All right, let's see what we got here. Ellinger back out there. Granson's still out there too. Granson getting all the time in the world in this preseason. LeMay's back out there in the backfield with Ellinger and shotgun. One receiver to the left, two to the right, and Granson to the left as well. It's going to be a run, and LeMay gets stuffed in the backfield by Molly. No chance for him to go anywhere. Hit as soon as he got the ball handed off. Kenny Moore being talked to by Lara Overton over here. Two receivers to the left, one to the right. Ellinger in shotgun again. As time launches a deep one over the middle, and it's caught. It's caught. It's caught by Tariq Black. What a throw and catch by Tariq Black. Oh my. There's a flag on the play, but what a catch. What a throw and catch. Wow. And the defensive player that made the tackle is down on the ground after falling, still wanting to see what the flag was, but that was a tremendous throw and catch. Wow. So Eason's had a couple of those today, and now Ellinger finally gets one himself. Keith Harris. And it looks like it was a pass interference, but it'll be two receivers to the left, one to the right, tight end on the left, Ellinger in the backfield again. It was all the way to the 31, so a big play by the Colts. Great run here, brought down at about the 25, so a gain of 6 for LeMay. Hey, Gorhan for Ellinger with the 5 Canadian. Thank you, Gorhan. Appreciate it, man. And a gain of 5, actually. They didn't give him the extra yard. But thank you, Gorhan, for that. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Ellinger still in the backfield with LeMay. There'll be a pass again. Ellinger going deep again, letting it out, and just out of the reach of LeMay. LeMay had a step on him. It was just a little overthrown. Good attempt there at the end zone. Ellinger had it. It was really close. Third and 5. 8 minutes left in the fourth quarter. LeMay motions back. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. I think I see Strawn back in. No, that's Farad Green. Ellinger with another deep throw across the middle, and it's caught by Tyler Vaughns. He's down at the 1-yard line. A one-handed contested catch by Tyler Vaughns. The Indianapolis Colts offense is putting together a clinic on this drive. Amazing throw. Vaughns caught it off his helmet with a one-handed catch. What a contested catch. Wow. What a throw and catch by Ellinger to Vaughns. Wow, and another Carolina defensive player is down, the one who was on the initial coverage. Every time the Colts are going up for a contested catch, the Panthers player keeps coming down injured. Hope he's okay. Hopefully he's all right. Definitely looked like he was feeling some kind of pain there. But the Colts are down at the 1-yard line with a chance to score a touchdown after an amazing catch by Tyler Vaughns. And a great throw again by Ellinger to give Vaughns a chance to catch it. He's still down, not really moving much. I already have his helmet off. Looks like they're getting him up. Yeah, he's up on his butt here. Looks like they're gonna try to get him up. Okay. Well, it looks like it's a right leg injury of some kind, getting support to get off, but nevertheless, he is up and not hurt much more than that, so that's good. Not sure which day that is, David, but I am going to training camps too, though. Hopefully he's all right. Hopefully it's nothing severe, but 8 minutes left in the fourth quarter. The Colts are down at the 1-yard line. First and goal. Carolina still leads by 8. Colts with a chance to tie the game up with a touchdown and a 2-point conversion here. Here we go. Colts in the huddle right now, discussing what they're going to do. Oh, that was Tony Pride Jr. Oh, man. That's rough. Oh, is he okay? Please tell me he's all right. Oh, okay. Oh, hold on. What's going on here? Hold on. Oh my gosh, what's going on with him right now?
8 minutes of football left to go. And mentally, that gets so tough.
He looks.
Initially the shock and the injury itself and the trauma.
Yeah, he's like in shock right now, guys. Hold on.
You begin to see your career flash in front of you. It's just a very, very difficult few minutes.
I think they might have to bring the cart down.
Again, we thought we would see it for a quarter and a half. I would assume it's only going to be 2 quarters. Third and fourth. Let's go what you've seen from the rookie from Texas so far. Well, I think it's what we expected. He's got feet. You can see he can scramble. He can get out of trouble. I think the thing that has impressed me the most is that he gets rid of the ball quickly and he throws a very catchable ball. It may be not the most high velocity ball, but it's very accurate. It always comes out quickly. He's very, very decisive. And he's very mobile. He's a kid that can create, and so, as I said earlier
I think they're bringing the card out for this kid. It's Tony Pride Jr., the defensive guy. He really hurt his knee, and then he couldn't put any weight on it after it. Once his adrenaline got done, he could barely put any weight on it at all, and they had to drop him because they couldn't carry him. But he looks to be okay now. All good, and yep, they got the card out. They're bringing him off now, so okay. All right, good. Glad he's all right. Good to see he's all right. All right, good. Now he's off the field. Now we can get to first down and goal here. Less than 8 minutes. One receiver to the left, one to the right. Two tight ends left. Motion left. Ellinger gives it off. And LeMay gets in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Touchdown. LeMay didn't even get touched going through that hole. And LeMay finally gets his touchdown that he wants. And he lets the lineman go ahead and spike it. Let his boys take care of it. That's a great job. Great job, LeMay. Great job there. Way to find the hole and just never got touched. All right, 18-16 now. Now the Colts need to go for the 2-point conversion. Only have 5 seconds on the clock left. Two receivers to the left, 3 to the right. Ellinger all by himself. Looking. Ellinger going to take it himself, and he got it. He's in. 2-point conversion, and the Indianapolis Colts tie the ball game. 18-18. Sam Ellinger with a great drive here in this fourth quarter, and the fans are loving it. Tie ball game with 7 minutes and 43 seconds left. Woo! That's what I like to see, man. Nice job, Ellinger. So no preseason overtime. More help from booth replay official. Onside kick adjustments. Blocking below the waist adjustments. More flexibility with jersey numbers. Loss of down on 2 pass plays. PAT penalty changes. Okay. So no preseason overtime, guys. So if the game gets tied, it's just a tie. There's no overtime in this. Which I honestly think is a good idea anyways. 175 of you in here right now. Thank you very much. Thank you for the 222 likes. Carolina's not going to return that one. 7 minutes, 43 seconds left. A lot of football here left in this quarter. Also, if you bet 30 over on the 33.5, then yeah, the over is there right there. Yeah, we will keep the 3 quarterbacks. And yeah, Oiler, you're fine. Just don't spoil it. Yeah. Wait until I talk about it. I know some of you guys might be ahead of me for some weird reason or another, but yeah, but just don't spoil it if you can, please. 1 receiver to the right, 2 to the left. Greer back in shotgun with his running back. Colts, can they get it done? Bringing pressure, throws it up the middle. Hits him hard, and there's a good tackle there by the Colts secondary after a gain of about 5 or 6. I think it's going to be 6. Yeah, it's going to be 6, gain of 6. Hyman with the catch there. One receiver to the right, 2 to the right. 1 to the left and the tight end to the left. It's going to be another run. And he's stuffed right at the line of scrimmage, but still moves forward for a gain of about 2. It's going to be 3rd down and short. Under 7 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Brown with the carry. Yep, 3rd down and 2. Ivy in the middle. Still getting some good plays there. Ivy and Williams, very impressed with them. 3 receivers to the right, tight end on the left. Greer still in shotgun. And there is a false start on the Carolina Panthers. 3rd down and 7. The right side of the offensive line jumped the snap. Yeah, good games for the first one. Yeah, this is a good game. This is good. I'm glad I'm seeing this. I'm seeing some guys really working out here. really starting to get a good idea of who's going to be sticking around. I don't really care for wins or losses in this, but I'd love to win, but, you know. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left, tight end as well on the right. Greer still in shotgun, 3rd and 7. Oh, there's a false start again. Carolina, the left tackle jumped again. He moved his feet. And he's yelling at Greer to hurry up on the snap counts. Ivy with another false start. Colts fans loving it in the stadium, and it went from a 3rd down and 2, and 2 false starts later is now 3rd and 12 with the Carolina Panthers facing a very long 3rd down. Same formation as before. And it's another false start on the Carolina Panthers, 3 in a row. The right tackle and the left tackle all jumped. That's 3 false starts in a row. Yeah, knee injury for Pride. Yeah, I saw that. I don't know if I've seen this before, guys. I don't know what's going on with Greer right now, but he needs to stop going on 2. Or maybe the center just needs to actually, like, snap the ball. I don't know, but that's 3 in a row, same formation, but Greer is under center now to make sure they actually get the snap right. Has time, he's looking deep, hit as he threw it over the head, and Davis almost had the interception, threw it just over the head of his wide receiver, and it's 4th down and 17, and the Colts are going to get the ball back. And Matt Rule is not happy right now. Yeah, no muffs, please. Holy crap, yeah. Colts really trying to anticipate a return here. And they are. Rodgers is going to get a chance to return this, but he slips and falls, and he's down at the 27-yard line. Just slipped and fell and never had a chance to return it. But the Colts, 6 minutes left in the 4th quarter, have a chance to do something here. And Ellinger comes back out here, so no Huntley, at least not yet. Sam Ellinger getting his own version of a 4th down or near 2-minute drill. Not exactly, but it's close enough. Gets a game time saving one here. And Jackson is in the backfield, it looks like, with Ellinger in the shotgun. 2 receivers to the right and 1 to the left. Panthers with a single high safety showing blitz off the right side. Ellinger has time, throws it to Black. Black gets the catch and a 1st down after a gain of 12. Ellinger stared him down, but it didn't matter anyway. Black was open the whole way. A simple cutback route. And Black having himself a game today as well. And Taylor Jr. of the Carolina Panthers is down. He's getting up. He appears to have a right leg injury as well, but he's able to get off on his own power. A little bit of trouble putting pressure on that right leg, but still okay. Appreciate you, Titans, Rossi. Appreciate it. Ellinger under center. 1 receiver to the left, 2 to the right. Jackson in the backfield. And Jackson's going to get the run, and he's brought down after about a 3-yard gain. Yep, Jackson with a 3-yard gain. Good run there. Colts trying to chew up some clock here. Of course, you don't want to go down here too quickly if you can help it. What up, Lima? Appreciate you. Deion Jackson. Running back out of Duke, undrafted free agent, who Cody and I have been really high on. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Ellinger in shotgun. Has time, throws it, across the middle, and it's another catch by Tariq Black to the 49-yard line of the Panthers for a first down. Sam Ehlinger doing a great job from the very beginning. He was doing really, didn't do too great to start, but has completed at least the last 6 passes that he's thrown. Much more accurate right now. Ehlinger, just a great route by Tariq Black to create some separation and a great first down. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Panthers showed blitz. Ehlinger didn't hike it. Saw the blitz last second. Jackson has a chance, gets a run, still moving. Rumbles forward for about a gain of 5, maybe 6 behind that offensive line. Great job there. Jackson with some hard running. Running backs running really hard for the Indianapolis Colts today, man. They are not stopping their feet, and I love to see it. It's a gain of 6. Patman's actually out there right now with the with this crew. One receiver to the right. Tariq Black's motioning right. Tight end on the left. See what the Colts decide to do here. Tariq Black ate the pressure off the edge, but Jackson still lost a yard. It'll be 3rd down and 5. Just wasn't many places to go there and just ultimately lost a yard, but still 3rd and 5 for the Indianapolis Colts. 3 minutes left, 3 minutes and 15 seconds. 3rd down and 5 at the 40, at the 44 of the Panthers. See if Patman maybe gets involved here. 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Jackson in the backfield and shotgun with Ehlinger. Showing blitz coming off the left side. Yep. Ehlinger with time. Holds it. Pump fakes it. Looks like he wants to do something. He looks like he's going to run, and he does, and he gets the first down. Gets a 10-yard gain down to the 35-yard line. Great job by Sam Ehlinger. Great play there. He did a pump fake, held back on what he wanted to do, motioned outright, had some blocks there, didn't have anyone he wanted to throw it to, and just said he'll do it himself. Great play by Ehlinger once again. Two receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Ehlinger under center at the 35. Jackson in the backfield. Tight end motions left. Ehlinger going to hand it off. Jackson has a chance, has some room outside, makes a couple plays there. Might have been a flag thrown at the end. Wasn't. But a gain of 4 on the play. Jackson gets to the outside. Thought there was going to be a holding, but gets out of bounds. 2 minutes and 43 seconds, and the ball is going to be at the 32 of the Panthers. Colts are in field goal territory at this moment in time. Hopefully the Colts stay in bounds at this point and keep moving closer to the end zone. So far, offense moving exactly how we want it. Appreciate you, Culture Shock. What up, my guy? Make sure you all like the stream if you haven't already. Thank you to the 190 of you in here. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Ehlinger going to throw it out of the shotgun. Motions out to the left. Not where he wants to go, and he runs it to the left. Gets a couple yards, just shy of a first. It's going to be about 3rd and 3. Great job, though, by Ehlinger, not forcing anything. Great job just getting the few yards that he could and just getting out of bounds. 3rd down and 3. 2 minutes and 37 seconds. Looks like Pinero's getting ready for the kick. Yep, he's getting ready for a kick. Colts are at the 28 right now, so very easy field goal range. 3 to the right, 2 to the left. Ehlinger by himself in the backfield. Oh, and he has to motion out right. He's going to get the first down. He runs it by himself, and he slides at the 16-yard line. Ehlinger with another first down with his feet. Ehlinger making it look easy against these guys right now. Great job by Ehlinger. Just put his head down and ran. Great slide. Real smooth. Great play there. There was pressure up the middle by the defensive tackle that forced Ehlinger to motion out almost as soon as he got it and still made the play happen. Guys, I mean, look at this quarterback competition, man. Eason going out there to Pat Ellinger on the head. Both loving it right now. Think of all that, guys. I mean, that's crazy. Man, oh man, I'm getting a headache. Keith Harris with the $3 super sticker. Keith, thank you so very much for that. Greatly appreciated. Thank you. Sam going up against these boys. I mean, Sam's definitely got something going. 200 of you in the stream right now. Thank you to everyone joining in. It's a close ball game, 18-18 with 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Colts are inside the 15-yard line. It looks like they're going to run this clock out and try to get a field goal to win in the game, and we'll see what happens. Yeah, my neck has to crack. Yes, sir, you did, Rogue Dog. Yeah, you came in right at the right time, man. Just at the end of the game, we're going to see what happens here. Colts defense stepping up big time, and the offense is making some plays too. Here we go. At the 17-yard line, first down and 10, 2 minutes. Ellinger. And there's a false start on the Indianapolis Colts. Ellinger waited so long to snap the ball, the tight end jumped it. First down and 15 now. Shouldn't be too much of a issue. Still in field goal range. Colts need to stop waiting until 1 second to hike the ball every time, though. Here we go. It's actually going to be a screen. Oh, and Vaughns makes a great play. Gets the yardage back, but they went out of bounds. Why are you going out of bounds? Why? Why are you going out of bounds? Don't go out of bounds. Stay in bounds. He made number 40 miss really well, but then just went out of bounds. This chat has flipped on these QBs more than a politician. That's about freaking right. So I think there's a lot of people doing that. One receiver to the right, 2 tight ends on the left, and 1 on the right. Bunch formation here, 2nd and 6. Ellinger going to hand it off. Jackson up the middle, gets 5 yards, stays in bounds. Clock stops. Carolina calls a timeout, 1 minute, 47 seconds. Great blocking there by the Indianapolis Colts. Jackson barely getting touched before hitting the line of scrimmage. Gets a good play there. 3rd down and 1. And defensive tackle from the Panthers is down currently. Looks like he's going to roll over on his back so he can get up. He is sitting on his butt, so that's good. If the Colts can pull off one more first down, then they can make this work. Joel Wilson with the $5 super sticker. Thank you, Joel, for that. Greatly appreciated. All right, 3rd down and 1. Minute 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Colts with a chance to win the game here if they get this first down and then get a field goal. Ellinger with a sneak. Does he get it? Where does he end up? Where do the refs spot him? They say it's a first down. And they're going to spot it as a first down. Carolina's going to call a timeout, but it looks like the Colts are going to win it. But it depends. Oh, man, that's close, dude. They might have said no. They said it's a first down, but they said it's close. Nevertheless, if it is a first down, Carolina would use their last timeout, and then the Colts would just run all the clock down. They would bat the ball and then kick a field goal to win it all. Thank you, Lewis. Greatly appreciated. What yard line? We're at the I think we're at the 10 right now. So it's easy field goal range as long as okay. First down and goal, minute 41. Let's see what the Colts decide to do here. Do they run the ball or do they try to go for a touchdown here? What do they do? It looks like they're going to kneel. Yeah, it looks like they're going to kneel. Yep, run some of the clock down. That's good. Okay, so they're going to kneel it, run it down to about 5 seconds, and then kick a field goal. Colts here with a minute 25. Going to be 56 seconds by the time the Colts hike this ball. And then what that would mean is, there'd be about 20 seconds by the time Ellinger pulls this one off. 221 of you in the chat. Thank you guys for tuning into the stream. Be sure to like the stream, guys, if you don't mind. The Colts have a chance here to win this game. If Pinheiro, who's coming in now, it's going to be 13 seconds when the Colts bat this ball down. Pinheiro's going to have a chance. Okay, no, they're actually kneeling it. That's smart. That's smart. Now they're going to come off the field. 30 seconds. 4th and goal. Colts are going to have time for one more play. Pinheiro's got 25 more seconds to get lined up and kick this field goal for the win. Reminder, if he doesn't make this, there's no overtime. This would just be a tie. If Pinheiro nails this kick, then we got it. He goes up, and it sneaks in just inside the upright, and Pinheiro gets it in, and the Colts take the lead with 10 seconds left. 7 seconds, actually. Indianapolis might have just won the preseason game. Again, it's preseason, so you all can say that nobody cared, but so what? That might have been the winner right there. It's good. Barely snuck in. 21-18. Carolina is going to have 7 seconds. They're going to have time for one more play. Win is a win, baby. I don't care. Don't care if it's preseason. I don't care about none of that. It's always good to get a win. Appreciate every single person that was in here today and appreciate Panthers Nation. From a Panthers fan, congratulations. Jace, thank you very much. Appreciate all of the Panthers fans that did show up into this stream today. Y'all were awesome. Appreciate the little chatter back and forth. It was a good game. It was a good way to see, what both these teams got. Shows the weaknesses and the strengths. All things considered. And don't worry, Jill, I'll answer that question a little bit later. But it was nonetheless, it was a great job. He says, I care. I bet $500. Holy cow, Devin. Jeez. Okay. Well, hopefully these last 7 seconds don't mess with you. But thank you to everyone that tuned in. Thank you to everyone if you guys are tuning out. Also, we will be having a post-game stream in case anyone wants to check it out. I'll be doing a post-game stream here later. Greer throws it across the middle. They're going to look to try to lateral it back and forth. That's what they're doing right now. Greer falls to the ground, doesn't even get it, and Banagoo is the one to retrieve it, and the Colts win the game. Indianapolis Colts win 21-18. That is the final for this first preseason game. Your Indianapolis Colts win the game 21-18, first preseason game off of Sam Ehlinger leading the team to the victory in the very end. That was a great game, guys. I'm so glad I was able to do that with you. Thank you to everyone that was in here. Again, if you're going to check it out, make sure to check out the post-game stream that we're going to be doing. I'll have one coming up here very shortly. I should be up on a stream by 5 o'clock. Make sure to check that one out. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. This was the Colts versus Panthers first preseason game. Thank you all so much for tuning in. And as always, go Colts.